Let's do. Hello, Jerry. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. How are we? Welcome to Wednesday night. Welcome to
You have a hole only two gooses could fill.
the same time. It's quite a hole. The other day I walked out of the front door at work and there was one solo goose standing there. And like it's a parking lot. Like I don't understand why this goose was there. I like walked out and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And it just like looked right at me. And I'm like, there's no water here. What are you doing? It goes, oh, and just fucking like takes off. It flew like 30 feet and then it just wouldn't shut up after that. So what are you doing here, dude?
There's two gooses at geese, I guess, at my job at the main office where we drop the stuff off at. And a couple days ago I went down there and they were walking on the roof, like across the ledge, and one was just like really yapping to the other, and the other one was just shaking his head behind it. And I was like, so that's what it looks like.
What a lovely couple.
Yeah, I felt like I was in the chat for the first time.
No, I've never been on this side of it.
I was on the side of the glass before.
Honk, honk, honk.
Yeah.
Nature's fun.
It is. You follow that Instagram Nature is Metal?
I don't think so.
Oh my God. I got to stop because it was like lions attacking animals and shit like that. It was like just the bigger animals eating the smaller animals.
Okay.
Called Nature is Metal or some shit like that. It was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy.
Sounds pretty intense.
And back in those days, for those first days of Instagram.
The early days.
Yeah, the early days. But I have quite the week. I hope you had a good week. And I hope everybody in the chat has had a good week.
Yeah, I hope you fuckers have had a nice week.
Everybody's hanging out.
Honestly, it's been all right.
You got Cooter's Garage in the house.
Cooter, what a
Burr 11. What's up, Burr 11?
Sir.
So Kanan, what's up, bud? It's good to see you, dude.
You rascally wabbit.
Chuck in the house. What's up, Chuck?
What up, Chuck?
Yeah. Oh, dude. Hold on a second, dude. Larry Menchaca's in the house, dude.
Menchaca.
What's up, dude? It's good to see you. Kevzilla. Son of GTO. Mike Bruno.
Hello. Hello.
Everybody's in the house here today. Look at this. You all caught up. Nature is Metal is awesome and brutal. Say thank you. The Cannon seconds it.
The pews are full. The Church of the Honkomaniacs is in session.
Yeah, dude. Better get ready. Better hope you have your Bible, man. We're gonna spoon feed you the body of Christ, dude.
Spoon feed you the body of Christ. What a promise. What a promise. Better tune into your hymnals, man. We're gonna sing some songs, dude.
Everybody get on your knees, man. We're about to sing some hymns, dude. Ever seen that mantis shrimp? No, I've never did. Little guy has a punch. No. Justin boots it out.
Pretty intense looking. What up, JB?
No, mantis. Ooh, I like that. Call me that from now on. Mantis. What?
Mantis Toboggan. MD.
No. Dr. Toboggan.
Bug.
It's good now, bro. Off today and tomorrow. Gonna hang out with a couple of gooses. Right on, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Orange Julius.
I appreciate you, Orange Julius, dude. Brother.
Appreciate you, brother.
Whoa, dude.
Hold on a second there, dude.
Hold on a second, brother. 24-inch Psalms of Hogan, dude.
That's it. That's it.
They tried to nail me to a cross, man, but they couldn't get the 24-inch pythons up, dude. I showed them where the power was, man. Could you imagine if Hogan became a televangelist and he was on TV like that one idiot Joel Osteen?
He'd have captivated everybody.
Oh my God, dude. And he's like, and the Lord said, dude, and he just starts ripping his shirt off.
God say it in there, Abraham, brother.
Let my people go, dude. He's just ripping his shirt.
The plague of locusts has descended on him, brother. Fucking intense. My God, that would be wild. What an idea of a skit.
Yeah. Oh my God, the church is red and yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow everywhere.
Yeah. Him and Macho Man are competing churches now.
The stained glass is just him like this.
Rock shot.
The altar has fringe. She just said, every priest wears fringe, man. We gotta look cool for all the little
the robes are all fringed out. Fucking great.
Oh my God.
What an idea.
That's a good start to this Wednesday.
Perfect.
The whole church would definitely be taking their vitamins.
They would.
Oh my God.
Goodness.
Thank you. Me too. I'd rather go to the church.
Somebody called Dan Soder. We got an idea here.
Yeah. He's gonna be on Chris Van Vliet. You ever see that guy? He interviews all the wrestlers, probably not. But he's doing a podcast tomorrow with him and Will Sasso. So they're gonna meet each other for the first time. Yeah. I'll send you the link. When it comes out. Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of Macho Man and Hogan impressions.
I would imagine so.
Yeah, there's gonna be a Mega Powers. The Mega Powers will explode all over that podcast.
It's gonna be intense. Wow. Sasso can throw in a little Jesse the Body in there.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of voices tomorrow for sure.
That sounds like too much. That's too much goodness in one place.
That's crazy. The fact that those two guys haven't done something sooner blows my mind.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, being the wrestling fans that they are, that's shocking that they've never.
Yeah, that aspect alone.
Soder does a fun Andre. He does probably the best Andre.
Oh, he's got.
Oh,
Hogan.
Yeah. Oh, Hogan. I'm the king of heaven now. That's it. I'm king of the clouds.
I'm king of the clouds. Yeah, it's so good.
It's good stuff. I'm excited to see that podcast. I'm definitely gonna watch.
Yeah,
that
sounds fantastic. I was
Yeah.
woefully ignorant until this moment, so thank you for that.
Very welcome. But yeah, I'm glad that guy's good at that. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be crazy, Chuck. Like I said, it's gonna be nonstop back and forth. This is what you expect, and I hope it is. But like nonstop impressions back and forth. They're gonna do that Hogan Macho Man handshake. I don't know what's going on here, man, but I'm feeling the power, dude. And I gotta shake the madness's hand, dude. We gotta make this thing legit, man. I can't wait till tomorrow.
I hope they do like a fuck, what's the name of the show? Like Jerry Springer. Like one of them's talking shit and then they just bring the other one out.
Yeah. Fucking soda comes out from mine. Oh, I'm hearing you talking a little bit of smack about me. Yeah. Macho Man is here now. Yeah. Sass's on the other side doing Hogan. But I'm sorry. Listen, the power of the Hulkamaniacs and power of madness gets a little loud.
What are you gonna do? Yeah, what can you do?
All right, and what are you gonna do when these 24-inch pythons run wild on you, dude? Sorry.
What do y'all say about that, dude?
Yeah. You got a real problem, man. Maybe I'll whisper a little bit in your ear, dude. But I'm gonna beat your ass real good, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Which impression would you prefer? Yeah, you. Macho Man or Hogan? Probably Macho Man. Definitely the Macho Man, yeah. Yeah, because I talk real low. Yeah, I get real deep with it. Yeah, philosophical, if you will.
She gets to be Miss Elizabeth, which is,
that's right. That's put her up on my shoulder. Yeah, Miss Elizabeth and the Macho Man. Yeah, all day, every day. Yeah. Hey, Shockwave. It's good to see you, bud. Welcome.
Yeah, that's the magic.
We're getting started early
What, dude?
On the old Two Silly Gooses. Hey, BX Medic is in the house. What's up, bud?
What up, sir?
Well, hold on a second, dude. That's a medic from BX, dude. And he's in the house, man.
He's here now, dude.
No, I'm reading your thing.
Oh, my.
Oh, yeah. A Jake the Snake impersonation, a soft voice. Yeah. And Will Sasso does a great Jake the Snake impression.
He does.
He does a great
job. Impressions are pretty top tier.
Yeah. Well, Jake was the one who coined the phrase is like a man with real power just speaks softly and everybody will listen. This is how Jake the Snake used to talk. It's real low. I'm going to get you. Yeah, but just like that, you would like lean into the TV.
Oh.
You know, what is Jake saying?
He made you focus.
He made you focus.
He didn't grab your attention. He made you focus.
His promos were very like they you paid attention, like you said, like you focused on what Jake was doing, because he was like very soft spoken. You didn't yell, never really yelled. The only time he yelled was he was angry. I think it was when Rick Rude attacked his wife. That's when he kind of like was a little angry because of course he attacked his wife. But for the most part, he was kind of, very soft spoken.
I like that. And you don't have to yell all the time. Yelling is the emphasis.
Yeah. Is that, you know what, too, in that era, they all yelled. Hogan, Macho, like everybody yelled. Everybody was yelling.
That was like the thing, yeah.
Yeah, where he just spoke. And that's why a lot of my generation took notes from him. Like Hogan and Macho Man, that was easy to just scream and yell. That's easy to do. When you talk softly, you have to really capture people's attention. Exactly, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. I always liked the way Ted DiBiase would talk to fans and other wrestlers. Well, yes, because everybody's got a price for the $1 Million Man. I remember one time he made the little kid dribble the basketball and he kicked the basketball out from his hands. He goes, if you could dribble that ball 10 times, I'll give you $100. And the kid was dribbling. He was up to 9 and he kicked the basketball out from his hand.
Now that's good. That's good. I like that.
Y'all ever had Best wrestling promos poll or wrestling teams? Well, no, Mikey's not really into wrestling, so it would be lost on him. Well, we started out with Hogan because he wooled me. He wooled first.
I wooled.
He drew the first wool. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
I drew first wool, dude.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not a big wrestling guy, but it's become part of the culture.
Yeah.
It's just become part of it. I mean, we call ourselves honkamaniacs over here.
For Christ's sake. Yeah, we're honkamaniacs.
It's gotta be a little bit.
It's gotta be a little bit of the wrestling, dude.
You don't have to go crazy, brother.
Yeah. It's gotta be a little bit, dude. Jake sounded evil, even as a face. Yes. Because he talked very slow, very soft spoken. But it was maniacal because he had a gravel to his, he was a big smoker. So he had a gravel to his voice. So when he spoke, it was very distinct. He had like an uneasiness to it, but you still paid attention. You still focused, even if he was a babyface or a bad guy, he had a very, like I said, it was very uneasy. You like didn't trust him, especially when he did go heel, and his whole thing was trust me. When he would say that, you knew that was Jake Snake. He gonna fuck you over. Like when
his name is Jake the Snake.
The Snake.
I feel like you were always gonna get fucked over.
Yeah. Yes. Look at this. He just quoted Jake the Snake. Now appropriate that the money you grovel is your very own, a victim of your own greed, wallowing in the muck of avarice. That was good. Jake was good, man. Yeah. Jake was away with words.
Powerful lyricist.
Yeah. The stories of Paul Bearer that the Undertaker have told on the streams of him. Wow. Well, like I said, when those guys couldn't get out of character, so when they're able to get out of character, they're probably the funniest guys in the room because you're kind of pigeonholed into a certain character, especially the Undertaker, who played a dead man. So there's not really much personality in a dead man.
No, that seems accurate. Sure,
he nailed that one. He had no personality until was the American badass. But then when he did the dead man shit, it was just deadpan, which was great. But you never really saw his personality.
It doesn't sound fun to do.
No, he was always the same. Like, I mean, he evolved over decades because he kept it fresh and relevant. But at the same time, the gimmick stayed the same. He had no personality because he was dead. He was like a zombie or like a demon, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Undead. Undead. Mean Gene did a great job setting them up too. Yes, he did. Do you guys like the Ultimate Maniacs run with the Macho Man and Warrior? No,
I can't stand Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, Ultimate Warrior.
Irritating people to listen to.
Yeah, he was very annoying. Made no sense.
He talks like Post Malone used to sing. Like forced vibrato. It drives me fucking crazy.
Yeah, it was a little crazy.
I
was never a big Warrior guy. I was mad WrestleMania 6 when he beat Hogan. I didn't want to see that happen. I wanted Hogan to stay champion.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. That's why in 91, take that back, January 91, when Macho King took the scepter and broke it over his head and he lost the title to Sergeant Slaughter, I cheered. Yeah. No one was happy to see that belt come off Warrior to me. And then when it goes on to Sergeant Slaughter, who at the time was an Iraqi sympathizer, so you know who he's losing the belt to at WrestleMania. There's only one real American in WWE at the time.
It's true. He's got the skin of a hot dog and the silken hair of a Chinese man.
Exactly, brother. Whoa, dude. That's where the power lies, man. In your opinion, who do you think the best wrestler in WWF? In WWF, depends. If it's pre-92, I would say probably Bret the Hitman Hart up until about 1995 when Shawn Michaels hit his peak. Shawn Michaels is the greatest all-around performer of all time. He's annoying. He's a little punk bitch, but talent is the great deodorant. As long as you're good, you can be a punk bitch. So what? I'm sorry, Mikey. We got to get to the Gooses, and we got to get to what you're working on. I'm talking wrestling. I got these guys in the chat. I'm sorry.
Well, the Gooses are talking wrestling.
They're talking wrestling in the chat. What do you want from me?
Yeah, you're honking back.
I know. I got Mikey just.
I like Fox trying to produce over there. I appreciate her effort.
Papa Shango.
That's what they're honking about, Fox. Cal.
Yeah. I'm a good commentator of professional wrestling.
He's a true professional.
I know, but
he's a generational talent.
You're generational talent. God damn it. Thank you, Mikey, for understanding my greatness.
He's in his prime.
I'm prime right now. You see this?
Yeah.
And it gets no better than this.
This is legend prime.
Yeah, I've peaked here. Speaking of face paint, Mikey, what are you painting tonight? Thank you, Stu. We appreciate this.
Well done, Stu. Brought it right back around.
Yeah.
Kudos. Kudos. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I got the stinger parts from Dad, 3D printed stuff. So I painted those last night. So the first thing I'm going to be working on is putting the wheels on the SAS Panther. The wheels, the gas tanks, the basket, all of this stuff. So the wheels are like original steel wheels. This is what the stingers come with. So these go in, a pin holds them to the axle, and then you cover them with the hubs.
That's cool.
So that's what I'm going to do first.
That's cool.
And I hope I don't have any issues because we're doing it live.
What, I got to clip on or whatever?
Yeah, go in like this. And push that in. And then
that looks good.
It is.
Right on, dude. Awesome little you just clip it in and things like that. That's cool.
He has used his engineer powers on this one. Used his skills that he got in the mountains. I hope I don't break anything. That's what I really want to avoid.
Did you see that thing announced today? Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I saw the announcement. Did they give any details or anything?
They didn't show anything. All they said was, I guess they're doing a figure for the 30th anniversary of Tomb Raider, but it's going to be in a classified style, which would be cool.
I mean, yeah, that's cool.
I hope they do more of that, like adapt more video games into the classified.
I would like that.
That'd be brilliant.
Get on it.
Hey, Crown Players in the house. What's up, bud? It's good to see you, dude.
What up, dude?
I got lucky today. Found Lobo McFarlane Movie Elite Edition for $20 mint. Nice. The slug.
Mint.
Nice, dude.
Dang.
Nice, brother. I saw that motorcycle at a couple of Walmarts. Didn't really pull the trigger. Didn't do enough for me because it's just like a weird space motorcycle thing, and I think it's just like specifically for him. If you are into Lobo, which I am really not, don't really care.
Yeah, I don't care about Lobo.
I don't care about Lobo, so
he's a real dickweed.
It doesn't do it for me. I will say this. Justin, this thing showed up already. So we're going to open this on Sunday on the pre-roll. But it showed up today. I can't believe how quick it came. You guys, I was thinking it was going to take a full month plus. But it's here. It's here. So
came quickly.
It went over that on Sunday. I ordered a couple of do you ever get the did you ever get a $10 credit from Macari?
Yeah, I think once.
Yeah, I got it and I used it and I was able to score another Iron Man for the wall.
Nice. Which one did you get?
The newest one that came with the executioner. It has the head and axe, so I can start building Executioner.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. I just liked it because it's like black and red, so it'll break up some of the same color schemes that are all in all the suits.
Yeah, that
I
makes
want
sense.
a little bit of variety on the wall, you know.
I can dig it.
And then I got Silver Centurion on the way, so that'll be here soon. And then I think the last one I have to get is that stealth one. I don't have a good stealth one, so that's got to be on my list. Is this all resin printed, bud?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Right on, dude. Right on, brother.
Right on, dude.
Right on, dude.
I'll just throw that down. All right.
Are you putting the screws back in or taking them out?
Putting them back in. I took some out thinking I'd get a little movement on the back of it, but that really didn't help. So
what did you guys think of the Ravotech Dead Shot? I'm not a big fan of Ravotech because of all the joints that you see. It's all too like, yeah.
I don't like that stuff.
Yeah, I'm not really into that, dude. Not for me. The distributor for that figure is up around New Jersey or New York. I think that's why you got yours so quick. Either way, I'm glad you got it. But thank you, Justin. That's the package it's supposed to come in, right? I don't know what to expect with this figure. I hope it's not a knockoff, but it came like triple sealed. It was in 3 different boxes. At one point, I was like, where the fuck is this thing? I just keep opening up boxes. I thought it was a cruel joke that someone was playing on me.
There's no toy in here.
Yeah, but the box had like those corner things to keep the box protected. On the first box, then I opened that. It was another box wrapped in bubble wrap. Then I opened that box, and then I finally got to the actual package.
Dang.
This one didn't look like it. Oh, no, it does. Take another look, Chuck. You can see the shoulders. The shoulders are obvious. You can see those. Months ago, I was talking to Chad on Cell, then found Heath Ledger Joker by McFarlane Dark Knight Theater Edition in the wild. A few days later, he got one. Awesome figure. And I'm not even into that line. I am so not into that line that I don't have a single McFarlane. I think the only McFarlane figure I have is I got a Ross Warhammer figure. I'm not a big McFarlane guy. That's cool, dude. That's Stalker, right? That's his name?
Stalker, yeah.
Right.
All right, there it is with the proper wheels and everything. Little basket.
Dude, is that going to be for sale at DFW?
Yeah, I'm going to bring it to DFW.
Right on, dude.
I printed out some more of these decals so people can.
If I know Woody like I think I do, I don't think that's going to be making it back to your house. I think
he's not going to be at DFW, is he?
Oh, no, he's going to Joe Fest.
Joe Fest.
He's going to Joe Fest. Is the DFW before Joe Fest this year or after still?
It's before. It's next weekend.
Oh, so it's next weekend. It's also already here.
Yeah.
The time has already arrived. Mikey,
time has come.
Is Memorial Day this Monday?
Yes.
All right, so we're off, right, Monday? Oh, God. All right, cool. This should definitely be a fun pre-roll then.
Here's some heads.
Hell yeah, boy. Good stuff. Day one, I've been collecting Todd's figures. I have a trunk full of Spawn Gen 1 figures with the comic book. That's cool. That's cool, Mother Slug. I mean, I had the Spawn figures. And that's the thing I've committed to, Mother Slug, is I'll buy Spawn and Image figures from him because that's how he started. So I'll go that route. Like Savage Dragon, if I see that, I will definitely pick up Savage Dragon. That was my favorite Image comic book as a kid, was Savage Dragon. So I would pick that up. Hey, Jerk. What's up, Jerk? It's good to see you, bud.
What's up, Jerk?
You know what it is, Mikey? I don't know if it was the cop from Chicago thing that hooked me. I don't know. The fact that he had just like was a dragon man. I don't know.
Dragon Man's pretty dope.
Yeah, but I was enamored with that with the whole story of that character. I don't know why. I liked it better than Spawn, better than the Shadow Hawk or whatever the fuck the other guy was. That was their big one.
Shadow Hawk.
Yeah, there was a few of them. The Savage Dragon, he just captivated me. So that figure I'd get from McFarlane because you really can't find him anywhere else.
True.
I'll get him there. Hey, Mikey, which Dusty is best to use for your kits, OG or Tiger Force?
Either one. Either one. I don't think I have found either one being better than the other.
I think you're right about those shoulders. I can't see the top. No, but yeah, you look into some of those, you'll see. Like I studied those because Ravotech got me once with Wolverine, or I think it was Wolverine. Or is that Amazing Yamagata? Ravotech got me with Ultron, with Age of Ultron, the Avengers Age of Ultron figure, because I thought that was SH Figure Arts, because I was confused, and it was Ravotech that showed up. And when I saw all the joints, I was totally turned off by that figure line. I just, you see everything. It's crazy. Like nothing's hidden. It was bad.
Now, in like the specific poses, when it's all hidden, it looks amazing.
You got to get him in those.
But in those, like, you have to be looking at it directly. It's just not good. I just don't like that.
What's up, Smudge?
I don't like that shit.
It's good to see you, bud.
What up, Smudge?
How you doing, Mikey and Tony? Nice to see you guys this evening. The market, I just wanted to ask you, is DFW this weekend? No, he said next weekend.
Next weekend.
Next weekend. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Yes, Joe George is with us. Savage Dragon was one of my favorite of the Image favorite. Yeah, I liked Savage Dragon. I thought he was awesome.
Savage Dragon is pretty cool.
There's a company called Odd Frog Entertainment that is making a new 112 Savage Dragon. Well, Wife Vegeta, when that happens, please pass it along because I love Savage Dragon. Please and thank you.
He loves it.
Jacob Real, Mikey working on his way to the road to DFW. I mean, how you doing, buddy? I appreciate you. And thank you.
What's up, Jacob?
Can I say something, Mikey? I know, obviously.
I wish you would.
I don't know if this guy is just intuitive or if he is literally an empath. But he sends messages at the perfect times when you need to hear them. Because this guy sent me a message on Monday when I was down. I was telling you I had a rough couple of days. And it was a nice little boost. It was a nice little, you know what? Thanks, bud. Like I needed to hear that. So
he's a good dude.
Jacob, you are one of the good ones. You know, I appreciate you for real, dude. Thank you. Thank you for always looking out.
You're a hell of a goose.
Yeah. Well, Wife Vegeta, you got to show me which one that is, because I like Savage Dragon. I mean, it chaps my ass that I would have to go to McFarlane to get him. So if I can get him somewhere else, I'll get him somewhere else. Are these heads for DFW or are they for any customers currently?
They're for the DFW.
All right, cool.
I've had them on this tray for quite a long time. I've just been doing other stuff. But
Tony, you're on thin ice with all this McFarlane shit talking. Pal, what's up, Twig? It's good to see you. What's up, buddy?
What a hell of a chime in there, Gaines. Appreciate you, man.
Dynamite drop.
Dynamite dropping, yeah, for sure. Yeah, look at all the Predator ones. All of these are Predator.
Damn.
You got
every single character too, huh?
Yeah, you got Billy with the hat, without the hat. You got Blaine. You got
Carl
Mac without the hat. Yeah. There's Carl Weathers.
Yeah.
You got Poncho. Plus Dutch, and then what was that one's name?
Billy was a bitch in that movie. Mother Slug says.
Whoa,
that's a bold statement, there, bud.
Dude, he went toe to toe. I mean,
he the one that takes his jacket off and uses the knife, right? So that's the guy that.
Yeah. Oh, there's one I even forgot about. So here's another one.
It's another.
I think this is Poncho. The guy with the glasses. That's somebody else.
All these characters.
Oh my god.
All these characters. Which reminds me, when you get a chance, but
Hawkins has the glasses.
Okay. Text me your address so I can send you to Beastmaster, the Beastmaster head and some other stuff.
Okay.
I keep forgetting to ask you.
My address to you. Okay.
Yeah, right. You're gonna send it your way. Yeah, first class mail. Yeah. I ordered that orange Helldiver today. GTO says, "Is that the McFarlane one?" My buddy Artie wants those. So if anybody sees
Artie Bucco,
Artie Butane, the one and only. Yeah.
Butane.
He's a big Helldivers guy. So he was like, "If you find these, please let me know." And I said, "You got it, bud. I'll keep an eye open."
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, guy.
Yeah. God, don't worry. I keep an eye out. I keep an ear to the ground. You understand?
So you're saying you want me to look for the Helldivers?
Yeah, McFarlane did it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's like I said, he does good. Some things okay. Like I liked his Mortal Kombat figures. I like the Spawn one. I have the Spawn one, especially when you get the
those new Mortal Kombat ones are sick.
Yeah,
they're even cooler.
The Spawn with the cape. If you get the cape from eBay that has like the chains and everything on it, really jazzes that figure up a bit. Like it makes it really like because I'm not big on the vinyl shit, and I know he started finally doing cloth stuff. The other McFarlane figure I want is Arthas from World of Warcraft. Can't find him anywhere. He's sold out everywhere, apparently. But I do like that figure because that's one of my favorite, if not my favorite character from World of Warcraft. So if I saw him, I wouldn't even care that it's a McFarlane figure. I would purchase that.
You jump right on it, would you?
I jump right on that shit. Hell yeah. Hawkins was Shane Black. And was originally supposed to wear a green Bert hat, but he thought
a Bert hat.
Yeah, he thought it was corny at the time, so he chose not to wear it.
Well, it's your movie; you can do that, I guess.
That's right. Yeah. I have the reptile from McFarlane Mortal Kombat Classics. He looks sweet. Yeah, I have Spawn from Mortal Kombat 4, and I have Shao Kahn, I think, from Mortal Kombat 4. Beret. Okay, I got you now. But that's like I said, his video game figures I'm okay with. His image characters I'm okay with. His DC ones, I just really they didn't scale correctly. The cape sucked until he finally started using fabric capes. Not
even his fabric capes are
a little shitty. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not great.
I mean, he has
improvement.
He always does very well at detail. I'll always give him the edge there or the nod there. It's just that can't be your only thing you bring to the table. It's got to be other stuff, man. And I know a lot of people enjoy his figures, and I'm not judging you for that. You could pick whatever the fuck you want. You're a big boy.
He had price point for a long time. Games told me so.
Yeah, no. If anybody knew about price point being king, it's the one and only Toy Games. But
Toy
best Spawn game was on Dreamcast. Awesome game. Had every character in it.
You should look into playing that.
The Violent Warcraft figure is really impressive. In hand, Target had them, but they sold out. Motherfuck. Yeah.
Trick assholes.
So, it's going to be one of those things, Gaines, where I just buy it online. Or probably at the Newburgh Toy Show, to be quite honest with you.
Oh, there you go. Something to look for at the toy stores.
Yeah. Because I was looking for Arthas and the Chronicles He-Man. I found Skeletor, Trapjaw, and Scareglow. I found all those guys in the store, but I can't find He-Man anywhere, and that's really annoying.
That chaps my ass.
Yeah, dude. They have no shortage of a Battle Cat neither. He's everywhere. You can get him, and you know what? I saw Gun Bunny fucking with the big plane. That's for the
turn it into the Cobra Law vehicle.
Yeah. So that might be something. He's worth it, man. No,
talk about a generational talent.
I'm definitely getting it. So if anybody sees the Arthas figure in the store, this is a call to action. I did a couple of these on the pre-roll on Sunday. If anybody sees Arthas, please let me know. Please.
But not for an additional $50.
Yes, but don't fucking upcharge me. Don't be a cock and balls. Just please be real with me. Retail, I'll send the shipping and send it my way, please. Hey, Jetman, what's up, bud? It's good to see you, dude.
GI Jetman.
I don't see anything good in my stores anymore. I mean, I rarely do. It's been surprising me, but my wife works up 45 minutes to an hour away from here, and there's a lot of stores there that she checks out. And now they put me in a section where I'm around a lot of stores. So I'm going to be checking those stores out Friday. So if I find him, I'm grabbing that shit. Hey, what's up, TK Storm? Good to see you, bud.
What up, TK?
But recently we've been getting some good stuff coming in, like whether it's GI Joe, the He-Man Chronicles are hitting the shelves, which is very surprising. And I'm reading the early reviews for it. They're saying that it's a pretty good movie. They're saying that it
looks really good. I watched that new trailer today, and I was like, "This."
I understand how people are so down on it.
I gotta tell you, man, if I think it looks good, and I don't give a flying fuck about Masters of the Universe, that looks like that might get me to a theater.
And if that's doing that for you, somebody who doesn't give a shit, that's what's shocking me, that the people who love He-Man are not excited as shit to go see it.
Sometimes the people that are closest, though, are the harshest critics. You know?
Yeah, I guess that's true. That's true. But I'm excited. I can't wait. Me and my wife are going day one. Hey, what was coming out next week that you're like, I have to go to the theater now? Where'd you go? She ain't even in here. Fuck me.
What the hell?
She wanted to go see a movie. It was coming out next week. What's coming out next week? Oh, fucking no. She wants to see, is it Disclosure Day? Is that it? It was one of those movies.
Disclosure Day. What the
Disclosure Day is the alien one with fucking Emily Blunt, where she's like the weather lady, and all of a sudden she starts talking an alien language. Everybody's like, what the fuck just happened to this lady? And then this other guy wants to. Yeah. HGC's in the house. What's up, bud? It's good to see you. We'll be going to see He-Man. I'm definitely going to. I'm going to theaters because I want those popcorn buckets too, and I want that He-Man sword drink, that thing that you put the drink in. Oh, fuck with that. I mean, they're rolling out a whole campaign. The figures, everything. They're really.
They are. They're going old school with it.
Yeah, they're trying to make this a franchise, dude. You could tell. And I hope it does well, because I would love to get a couple of He-Man or Masters of the Universe films. I would love that.
Dude, if they go for the second one, if they make it about Hordak, that'd be so dope.
Dude, I'm all in.
Would that not be the coolest?
Yeah. Also, Tony, I felt it, man. And we geese may not always fly straight, but we always fly together. That's a beautiful thing right there.
Put that, getting that tattooed next weekend.
You put that on a card, son.
Put that on a cracker, dude.
Sounds like some people down in Philadelphia talking to aliens. Yeah. Did you see that thing I showed on the pre-roll, bud? That guy from Phil?
Oh, yeah. I watched
He's eating the ice cream. He's like, thank you, Jesus. He's eating the ice cream.
He was doing more than eating ice cream.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. I'm taking my mom to see Mandalorian comes out this week. Okay.
Tomorrow. The Grogu Chronicles.
Yeah, that's coming out. But something else.
I don't need to see that bag of shit.
The Skeletroopers. What movie did you see? The trailer? And you're like, I have to go to the movies now. It was like next week. It was Backrooms. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I was told about that. I was like, what the fuck is that? And they're like, it's based on a game. And I was like, wait.
Yeah, she says it's going to be
a game played.
Yeah. You see the Robin Hood trailer? Looks like First Blood meets Robin Hood. I have not seen this. What is this?
Good Lord, another Robin Hood?
Who's Robin Hood in this one? How did he see? There's no girls in that. She just said about the way it's. You meant to say tits.
That's why he's here right now. Is because there's a couple of boobs on screen.
Hugh Jackman. Holy shit! Are you serious? Plays Robin Hood?
Hugh Jackman's fucking Robin Hood.
Was it like Robin Hood with post-traumatic stress or some shit?
It's just him screaming like Wolverine the whole time.
The goddamn Sheriff Roddenham's been on my I normally only see the MCU movies in theaters, but I'm going to see He-Man in theaters. I can't wait, dude. The Death of Robin Hood, it's called. Thank you, GTO.
The Death of Robin Hood. Okay. I'm on.
James,
I haven't seen anything for it.
Sounds shitty. No, backrooms, not bathrooms. He said bathrooms.
That's a fair point. That does sound shitty.
Yeah.
Backrooms.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the poor girl's probably been meowing for the last 3 days. Yeah, she wanted to be groomed, man. You got to groom that. Backrooms is a scary game. My wife loved that game. That's why she can't wait to see the movie. Yeah, she loves those weird fucking anomaly games. I can't stand them. They scare the crap out of me.
Because there's another bus station is coming too, right?
Yes, that was it. What was the other one? The bus one's coming out too. Exit 8. Yeah, Exit 8. Yeah. Or it's a train one, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, the train.
Exit 8. Yeah. That's crazy that they make movies about these games now. Isn't that crazy?
I don't know. These games are like the last thing that sounds like a good movie, but
yeah.
Bar's so low these days.
It truly is, man. It really is. And A24 is making Backrooms.
Of course, it's A24.
The A24, they can do whatever the fuck they want now. You're all smiles. You can't wait to see that movie. Here's something else. I can't wait for He-Man. I'll tell you that. And I can't wait for Spider-Man and Doomsday.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, Eric Spider-Man and his amazing friends. I can't wait to see all that. I mean, I feel like Doomsday's they're gonna save. I think they're really gonna put it back on track with that movie. I really think so.
I doubt that, but that would be fun.
I only believe that because they're bringing back, the old, like they're doing the wrestling thing. Like it's like, oh fuck, WrestleMania is light. The ticket sales. Let's bring back Hogan. That's basically what they did with Downey Jr. and Chris Evans. Now to bring just everybody back because they're like, fuck, we fucked this train up. Now we got to get it back on the tracks. I mean, they said the Punisher One Last Kill was good. Some people say the Daredevil season, the new season, was pretty good, right?
I haven't watched Daredevil yet.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Punisher was okay. I mean, it was all right.
You watched it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was like all right, or just like, eh?
Yeah, it's okay. I don't know. The first like half of it is more Punisher PTSD shit, and I'm just kind of burnt out on that. Like, I appreciate you humanizing Frank Castle, but I would really just like him to be the vigilante that I've always
all
loved.
Disney makes is complete trash. Well, because you know what it is, they bought the formula, but they didn't buy the magic. You know?
They still don't give a shit about any of the characters or the IPs. And when they get somebody that does, they're usually very open about something not being right, and then they get rid of those people.
Yeah,
just like Hasbro, just like most corporations.
Yeah.
But by the end of Punisher Last Kill, he pretty much just decides that his purpose now is sticking up for the little guy, and he just brutally murders like 20 guys in a coffee shop.
That's funny.
And I mean brutal.
Yeah.
It's pretty grotesque.
Basically going to lead right into his role in Spider-Man, essentially.
Seems that way. Now, I don't know why before he decided to go all hard ass, why he went to the barber shop, why he didn't just cut his hair off, why he went for the pompadour taper, but whatever, man. Even Frank Castle needs a blowout every once in a while.
It looked fresh.
He did look fresh.
Is that Snake Plissken?
No, this is Cobra Commander's son, Billy Arbach.
Oh, I thought you were going to say this is Rattlesnake.
Soul Baby Snake.
This is Python. Gun Bunnies, and now so Gun Bunnies. Gun Buddy. Well, I was just talking about you before about the He-Man vehicle that you're repurposing into that Cobra Law thing. And I saw that you had the Royal Guard in the cockpit. Did you alter that in any way, or did he fit just like that? Because I might go to Target tomorrow if it's not too much altering. And Alfred is in the house as well. What's up, Alfred? It's good to see you, bud.
What up, Alfred?
So if it's not like too much, man, I'll fuck with that because I want to tear that thing apart and turn it into something cool too. I got some ideas. Want to hear my ideas? You get a couple of those, Mikey, right? You put those alongside the Robo Skull. And then you got maybe that Skeletron army flying around and those things as well as Robo Skulls. Robo Skulls are like the big boys that you don't fuck with,
Okay.
But these things are like the underlings that get just blown up out of the sky by the good guys until the Robo Skull shows up. Then you're like, oh God, run!
Those are the speeder bikes of the Skeletron world.
Exactly.
Okay.
I saw them there, and the box looked big, and I was like, "What? This is for 5-inch or the Chronicles figures?" I couldn't tell, but I didn't want to chance it because then I think somebody said it's for the core figures, which is the 5-inch or 5.5-inch. And then I saw, I think it was Nico Tronis. He fits perfectly without doing anything to it. Gun Bunny just said, ladies and gents, we just found ourselves a 112 scale vehicle that you could just go
give it up for the Gun Bunny.
Gun Bunny coming through in the clutch, bud. I appreciate that, Gun Bunny. I'm probably definitely going to buy one now if I see it. I'm going to check some stuff out on Friday. Although I got to finish my Iron Man wall. I just need 2 more packages of those Gundam displays. Because I pretty much, like I said, with the exception of the one Stealth Iron Man, which I'll get on Macari because there's so many. I got all the Iron Man suits that I need, I think.
Well, if you find upgrades, you can just swap them out.
Swap them out, yeah. Papa Kukovic is in the house. What's up, Papa Kukovic? Good to see you, man.
He did.
Because I got this one, too. I know it's not Iron Man, but technically Tony Stark could have made this for Captain America, right? I would assume he did.
Sure.
The Civil Warrior with the, looks like the arc reactor and the shield. It's the only reason I got it. It's like I could add this to the wall, make it look like it's the suit that he has for Captain. And then I think I have the Iron Spider, Marvel Legends. I think I have that. Pretty sure I have it. You put that on the wall as well, right? It was all Stark creations.
Sure.
It's awesome, and he holds the controls perfectly as well. Gun Bunny is just not Gun Bunny. You don't have to sell it anymore.
So
I've already bought all the way in. You already got me. I'm ready, dude. And that big circle thing too looks like guys could just fit right on. But that one, you can't really make any sense of it. That weird spinny vehicle thing that they ride in He-Man. Just looks like a weird motorcycle. Although I guess maybe one of the Dreadnoughts can ride it, right? It's like a motorcycle just with a giant spike wheel.
Hey, I mean, Cobra had the buzz bore. Nothing's off limits.
Okay, so yeah. So I guess if you find that big circle thing, that'll work too, I assume.
This looks like in the camera, this looks like John Travolta with an eye patch.
It does. Yeah.
I don't know, it's weird.
Mama Kukovic is in the house now. What's up?
Hi, Mom.
These He-Man core vehicles, Alfred. The one that you'll see on the end caps at Target. I don't know the names of them because they're all fucking weird. But the one that looks like a little plane, like a spaceship, a small little spaceship vehicle.
I think that one's the Ramadou Reddy.
Is that you just made that up? Did you just make that up?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, nice. It's good. But
you just make that up? Yeah, that's good.
The spaceship will go on. I was thinking of turning the rotor into the buzz bore. So there you go. See,
there you go.
I think you can, Gun Bunny. So
see, sometimes customizers think the same, and we don't even know it.
Yeah, Travolta just directed a movie, and because he thinks directors should wear berets, look him up. Yeah, he is wearing berets now. I saw that.
I mean, that feels like a John Travolta thing, like his style choices.
Sky Sled and Rotor, you bastard. Thank you, bud.
I like mine better, and I don't even remember what it was.
I have a 3D printed classified scale buzzbore. It looks sweet.
Buzzbore.
Who rides that? It's called the Freight Fighter.
Fright Fighter.
The Fright Fighter. I said freight.
The Frighter. The Frighter Tuck.
Sounds like a pasta dish. But yes. So that thing is cool. I would get that. If you see that. And it's not that expensive. I think it's $40. So it's like when the Ninja Turtle van was out and everybody was customizing that thing. It's only it's a $40 custom that you could turn into a $100 custom immediately. So I think I'm gonna definitely get that thing. Because I was still a big proponent for the Lightyear vehicles. Those spaceships that came with the 4 or 5 inch Buzz Lightyear figures.
Yeah.
It's because we're cut from the same fluffle, Mikey. Fluffle. Birds of a feather, am I right? Since we're on this two silly gooses.
That's right. That's right.
Birds of a feather.
No, I'm painting Liam Neeson.
I will find you, and I will kill you.
I have a very particular set of skills.
Remember when he was like all the rage?
What do you mean was?
The Liam Neesons. Which one is that? Is that Ra's al Ghul, Liam Neeson?
This one is, yeah.
Yeah, I can tell by the goatee.
Yeah, he's got the Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah.
That's what they call it when you go to the barber. You're like, yeah, give me a Ra's al Ghul.
I didn't like what they did with him in the Dark Knight movies. Did you?
You didn't? I thought it was all right.
Oh, it was okay.
It wasn't very well thought out, but
yeah.
You know, none of the Nolan stuff was.
Yeah. The more I think of it, the more I don't like the Nolan movies. I mean, I like the Joker's before, I like Heath Ledger's performance as the Joker, right? But like the films as a whole, it's just kind of like those are my least favorite Batman films. I'm crazy. You just say that?
Crazy for feeling so lonely.
What Batman would you prefer? I would prefer fucking Affleck at this point.
I'm an Affleck guy for sure.
Yeah, I prefer Ben Affleck. Once he started yelling with that weird voice, he lost me, that Christian Bale. Like once he started, they say, so that is better than you. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like, what is this? What's wrong with him?
Everybody made fun of Bane. I'm like, but you guys were okay with Batman?
I was like, what the hell's going on with this guy's voice?
Okay, I guess.
Why didn't you just modulate his voice in post and just say he's got a voice changer like fucking
He's got a voice modulator. That makes all the sense in the world.
Yeah. I'd be like this. I'm sorry, Batman. Do you want to clear your throat before you say something? Is you all right?
Jude, you have a lozenge.
Yeah. Side note, the Lego Batman game is getting high praise. Toy Game says.
High praise for the Lego Batman game.
Ah, bronchitis Batman. Where is she? Yeah. Tell me about the rabbits.
I've been diagnosed with mono.
Where are the other trucks going? It's just terrible. It's not good.
Where are the drugs going?
See, Ben Affleck's voice, when he spoke with that modulation, it sounded menacing. It sounded scary.
Super scary.
I didn't like the whole burning of people, though. I thought that was kind of stupid. Like the branding that the Zack Snyder made Batman do in the Batman vs Superman, where he was branding people. I thought that was kind of a little silly.
Yeah, he stepped out on that one.
Yeah, that was a little off-putting. Like, why is Batman branding people? He doesn't. Maybe he's kinky. You said. Is that what you just said? Jesus, lady. Where's my Ricola?
Ricola.
I might fuck with the Batman Lego game then.
I think you should.
It's just gonna make me want another Arkham game. Gains. That's probably what it's gonna do. It's like, can we please just get another good graphic Batman game? My kid is loving the new Batman game. Chucky Do says. Has anybody done edit cut with Bane and Batman talking, then Austin going, what? What?
Not that I've seen.
Where are the drugs going? What? This city showed that is better than you. What? I guess it could work. Did you ever see that
hero that they wanted? The hero they what?
Yeah, what?
I want to finish talking.
Well, goddamn, kid. It has Arkham Combat, apparently. Oh, shit. Okay.
Whoa.
You're just furthering my point, Gaines. It's just going to make me want another Arkham game. I was like, oh, Christ, this stupid Lego shit. I love to see a Batman Beyond game, open world like Arkham City.
Dude, a Batman Beyond game would be so dope.
Yeah, the college humor Batman can't stop talking about sex is old but hysterical. Commander Wolf says, "What's up, Commander Wolf? It's good to see you."
What a Commander Wolf.
Who are you painting now?
I actually don't know what this head is supposed to be.
Oh, I thought that was Keither Sutherland, and he was painting just now.
Oh, that kind of does look like Kiefer.
I said, "You painting Kiefer from 24?"
Shush.
Like a butterfly.
Looks like Sean Connery now, though. Right?
Super.
Is that Sean Connery from The Hunt for Red October?
It's definitely not Sean Connery.
Okay.
It almost, looking at it through the camera, it actually almost looks like David Harbour.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
But it's not. I think it's a Resident Evil character,
Oh,
actually.
Okay.
Actually.
I saw that they have Resident Evil 1 on Steam. And it just took me back to PlayStation 1 when I was 96, man. Jesus.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
I loved the PlayStation.
What was your favorite game?
Ooh. That's tough.
Yeah, right.
God, that is really tough.
Stuff right.
The game I wanted to be the best at was Metal Gear Solid, but
okay. Yeah, that's rough.
I was like 8, and
Yeah.
being sneaky was not
Yeah.
my thing. My dad, on the other hand, that was his shit. But
that
That's
figurehead
pretty
looked like
sweet.
Raid. What's this guy's name? Say that guy's name. Seberjizazala. Why the fuck you say that? My wife would know how to say it.
Serbegia.
How do you say this last name? Come over here. Serbazia? Serbazia. Okay. Raid Serbazia. I don't know who that is. I need to head to Target for those Motu vehicles. Son of GTO. You will not be disappointed. Pretty cool. Metal Gear Solid is Cooter's favorite PlayStation.
Yeah, it's probably the one I wanted to be the best at, but I was definitely not. I played a lot of games, but I don't remember one in particular standing out. I mean, I played a lot of Tomb Raider. I played a lot of Tekken.
I would say it would have to be Siphon Filter.
I played a lot of Siphon Filter.
I love Siphon Filter. To me, I used to say Siphon Filter was like just an easier Metal Gear Solid, like an easier Splinter Cell.
Yeah, it wasn't quite as chest.
Yeah. Although Splinter Cell was like a big popular one too, wasn't it?
Splinter Cell was cool.
Yeah. Everybody loved those espionage games.
Like one that stuck out.
I know a lot of people loved Final Fantasy VII. I
never gave a single flying fuck.
I couldn't pay me to care about Final Fantasy.
Do not care.
Like right now, I was playing on Monday. I was playing Mass Effect, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is brutal. Like, I don't like that it's all over the place. And when I was playing GTA yesterday with my buddy, he was like, just play the second one. The second one is much better. And I said, really? He goes, yeah, and it's not connected. He goes, so it's not like you have to play the first one to understand the second one. He goes, you can just play the second one. It's like its own game.
Your buddy Brandon?
Yeah. I said, okay. So I'll give that a shot then. I was just because I have the Legacy or whatever it's called, the Legendary. So it's got all three.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I'm playing Doom again tomorrow.
Oh, going back to the Doom.
Yeah, Doom, the Dark Ages. It's a fun game. It makes me want a Doom Slayer action figure. I know McFarlane makes one, but it's like, come on. Nobody else makes the Doomslayer? I gotta look. Sure they do. Who's that?
I have no idea who this is.
Yeah. Is that Solid Snake or Snake, whatever his name is, from Metal Gear?
Oh, maybe.
The best Mass Effect game is Andromeda, and I will die on that hill. Toy Game says. I never played Gaines. I've never played Mass Effect ever. This is the first time I'm ever fucking with it. And I mean, I'm enjoying Mass Effect 1. It's kind of like, this happened with The Witcher 3 and another game made by BioWare, Dragon Age, where you get too much into the RPG that I get lost and I don't know where to go in the story, and I'm all fucked up because I don't know what's a side quest anymore and what's the main, and I'm all over the place that I just kind of lose interest. Happens a lot. The first 3 games are boring as fuck, Toy Game says. All right. I liked all the Mass Effect games, GTO says. Shockwave says that's definitely an opinion. Kevin, Mass Effect was a letdown of a game for me. It's funny. I don't know. Like I said, I'm enjoying it. I like the story of what they're trying to explain, but those BioWare games, man, even like Knights of the Old Republic, the Star Wars game, it's like, Jesus Christ. Or as it's called, Star Wars The Old Republic. I'm sorry. It's just like too much. It's like too much. It's like I don't like linear games. I do like open world games, but it's like I like open world games like GTA and Spider-Man, where you kind of know what you have to do and where you go to get those missions or side quests and shit. I don't like this, like going to different planets, and some planets you have to do this. It's weird. I'm still gonna play it because I paid for it, but you know what I mean. Now that figurehead could pass as Akari Warriors, Billy, or Bionic Commando. Anyone? Mother Slug says. Andromeda has the best combat in the series. It was just a mess at launch. Toy Games says. Okay.
Toy Games has a lot of insight.
Toy Games is a gamer. Right? He plays video games a lot. Well, if he would know. Anybody would know.
He's Toy Games.
Toy Games, exactly. I went, he was the first person I went to ask about Crimson Desert. And he gave me an honest assessment.
He couldn't even answer the phone because he was so enthralled in the game.
I know. He's like, I'm sorry, it's taking me 4 hours to get from one side of the map to the other. I'll call you back later.
I can't answer that question. I'm playing Crimson Desert.
Tony, you would love the Space Marine game from last year. That's the Warhammer one, right? Yeah, that's on my very short list, Toy Games, of games that I want to get into. I saw, what's his name, Wraith Mace playing that shit. My buddy Kevin always plays that shit. He loves that game. So that's definitely on my short list. That would probably be the only way I get into Warhammer, be quite honest with you. It's like a video game of that kind of caliber. The Bionic Commando remakes are fucking sweet. Too bad you can't get the first one anymore. I assume these are films, Shockwave? That looks like Solid Snake to me. That could be.
It really does.
But I mean, he got the head, the band around his head, and a little headpiece. Ever play Planet Side online? Oh my, no, never played it. No, it's a game. Yeah, no, Ed, I'm excited. I'm gonna give that a shot. I still fire up my PS1 just to play Metal Gear Solid. That's fucking sick, dude.
I remember when the special missions came out.
Oh, you're talking about Bionic Commando? Okay. Those are games, Toy Game said. And then Shockwave backed that up. Appreciate you guys clearing that up for me. I've never played those games then, no. Could pass as Contra character head. Okay, so could pass as a Contra character, Mellis looks at.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Because the Contra characters are basically Stallone and
Arnie,
right?
Yeah. So with that, no. I'm saying that looks like Solid Snake.
It really does give you a Solid Snake vibe. Yeah. Like a more realistic, not less anime style.
Yeah.
But like on the original Metal Gear carton, wouldn't they use Kyle Reese? I don't know.
mean, that's a good original character. He just popped out on a head, on a body.
It's a good looking one, right?
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
See what happens. Yeah, just
Yeah,
as it unfolds. Yeah.
I'll figure it out. Yeah.
Fridays at 8 Eastern Central.
Okay. Cup of coffee in the big time.
OG Bionic Commando is one of my favorite games of all time, Mike Bruno says. I like that snake head, Yojo. See? So Yojo Jerk says it's a snake head. So he just looked at it and just thought it was a solid snake.
It really does.
It looks just like him, yeah.
Did they ever make him like more,
Realistic looking? They probably doubt it.
Americanized animation or anything? Because if that's true, that really does.
Air 11 says it's Woods from Call of Duty Black Ops.
Now, see that probably is what.
Yeah. Yes, the Nintendo painting art was a Terminator still.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Shock they made a remake of Bionic Commando. Oh. Who's that? Christian Bale?
This is Christian Bale.
Yeah. American Psycho.
I don't know if it's that or if it's a
Equilibrium.
Bruce Wayne. It could be Bruce Wayne.
Oh,
I don't think it's Equilibrium because his is like really close.
Yeah, really slick back, right? Yeah.
Super slick.
Yeah. I thought it was Hicks from Aliens. Still Sean Bean. Okay.
Yeah. I can't remember what the still was from a specific movie. And I thought it was Terminator. In fact, I thought it was the still when he's in the mall and he's got the shotgun, the sawed-off shotgun when he's doing that when they're behind him. But I could be wrong. Who knows?
Now, those heads were just printed for you, or did you like specifically order all of them?
I think I bought that one.
Okay. You go to a Craniac?
No, I think all of these I actually own the heads. Like I purchased files.
Okay. That's Vincent Vega? That's Vincent Vega.
This is Vincent Vega. Yes. Yeah. But pork tastes good.
I love bacon. I love sausage. I love pork chops. I don't eat swine. Pig's a filthy motherfucker.
Have to be one hell of a personality.
He's like, you need to pull my wallet out of there. Well, how do I know which wallet's yours? It's the only wallet that says bad motherfucker on it. Can we agree that was the role that made Sam Jackson? That's the only wallet that says bad motherfucker on it.
Yeah, that was definitely a good one. It's got really long eyebrows on the sculpt. Okay. All right.
He had big eyebrows. He's very browy. Is John Travolta.
Got a lot of brow.
He's all brows. Yeah. All right, let's look for this World of Warcraft figure.
Gonna find me a toy.
I also have to upload a bunch of fucking videos to the Legend Series Gaming channel. I forgot. I got a bunch of games. I played a bunch of games. I record a bunch of games. I got a bunch of them here. Oh no, I just did Mass Effect 1. I think I did all these already. Just double check. I think I did. Yeah. Okay. So those are good. I just toss those in the trash.
Garbage.
Toss those in the trash. In the cage. No, I am a meat popsicle. Yeah. Do you identify as human? No, I'm a meat popsicle. Yeah, dude, I need this Arthas figure. He is so cool.
Well, now you just got to figure out what it's worth to you.
Yeah, what's it worth to you, partner?
$1 million.
Dude, too. Well, let me ask the toy games. You have it. Is the sword fucking all gummy? Because if the goddamn Frostmourne is all gummy, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Hey Tony, I just want to give you a heads up. The sword looks like a big ass machete. Doesn't fit in the sword sheath.
Oh my god.
What's this? The Frankie, Ayo Frankie said he snapped his sword trying to put it into the sheath. So I wonder if that was the one he did. Thank you for the heads up. I appreciate you. Looks like Samurai Gaston is the only one that is meant to go into the sheath. All right, thank you, bud. I appreciate you. Crisis averted. Thank you.
That could have been really bad, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't want this, like, I don't want to get this and the Frostmourne is, like, bent. That would really upset me. Especially the figure is $49 on GameStop. I can't find him anywhere else. He's sold out everywhere else. He's $49 on Walmart. He's $69 on Entertainment Earth. Blow it out of your ass.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Like, what the shit? What is your major malfunction, sir? Somebody's selling him for $80 on Macari. Fuck all the way off.
Ass blasters.
I assume he's $40, right? Maybe, right? You would assume. Gaines, how much you pay for him at Target? That's the way I know. It's a good baseline. I need to know the good baseline. I need to know the baseline. You understand?
Tell us about how price point is king.
Yeah. You are the king of telling us about price point being king. Is that Vanessa Angel figure head sculpt Angel figurehead from Spies Like Us? Is that Vanessa Angel figurehead from Spies Like Us?
No, but that would be a good use for it.
What's going on, Countess?
Wow.
What's going on with her? Oh, Jesus, this fucking cat. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, buddy.
All right. Be careful. You got to pay attention to the cats. That's true, Mother's Love. She was super hot. Like I said, it'd be a good use for it. But I think it's actually Dinah from October Guard. But, you know, what you do with it is your own business. Do, 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 do. And that's Rage from October. Anybody that missed the first portion of the show, I'll show you what I was working on first. What's this? This is the SAS Panther. So there's the wheels and the hubs that that Dad sculpted, along with the fuel tanks and the basket that he sculpted. And the only thing you got to do is you just got to cut a rectangular plate for the bottom of the tanks because they don't have bottoms. So
what's the thing on the back for?
This,
yeah,
the cannon, the
okay.
vintage style cannon. I just don't have it painted yet. It's in the garage.
Oh, okay. That's looking good, bud.
And then, of course, stock on the driver for it. And now, working on this tray of heads. Oh.
It's crazy how you just do a little at a time before you know it. They're all
Dude,
done.
the Predator ones take so long because they're all camouflaged.
Oh yeah, so you gotta do a little bit at a time, right? Hand painting and shit. Oh my god, you can see the hat. That's crazy. Damn, that looks good.
That's canon. Blaine's is canon. Blaine's, you got to go back and paint the fucking snakeskin band.
Yeah.
You fucking Mac. Hawkins.
Look awesome, bud. Going to pick up that decal sheet from you at DFW. So go, buddy.
Hell yeah, man. I just printed off new ones, so they're good to go. And I reprinted off the Z-Force ones as well. So the decals I made for the Vanguard. Well, I made stencils for the Vanguard, but I turned the stencils into decals. I'll have those too.
Right on. It's the only one. Like I said, these are the only shows I wish I could go to. I would go just for the stiletto class.
Stiletto's gonna be dope.
All these things there too. You could buy
all these things.
Oh, you got all these things.
Look at all these things.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Mikey, I'm 2 followers away on Twitch. 2 followers away from being affiliate.
He's at 23.
That's 23.
Bump.
My buddy FNB, the fat nasty bastard, followed me today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't sound so bad.
Nah, he's my guy. The old fat nasty bastard. That was his wrestling name, but I used to call him the fat nice bastard because he was a nice dude. He was a good dude.
Ah.
Mikey.
Yes.
This is for you.
I'm always
smoking reefers, but I'm your Uncle Elroy. I don't give a damn how you get in mine, as long as you let me hit it.
You forgot smoking lamp.
That's your fault too.
That's your fault.
The Tony's smoking clip has been summoned.
You know what that means? You're smoking reefers?
I'm your Uncle Elroy. I don't give a damn how high you get, as long as you let me hit it.
I'm following your silly ass, buddy. I thank you so much for that. Everyone in chat stream the other night was asking, is the bartender going to be there again? Apparently she's smoking, mother slugs. I assume that's about DFW.
Oh, yeah. I did hear there was a hot bartender.
That's not why you go there, mother slug. You go there for the toys.
Well, you know, it's okay to have a bonus.
Mikey, you sly dog, you. That's crazy. You never throw a bong, dude. Ever.
Never throw a bong, kid.
Ever. Alex, you forgot smoking lamp. I'm sorry. Expensive piece?
Yuri, what the hell?
That's your fault, too. Some of us go for other things besides what's actually there, Mother Slug says. James says boobs can be toys. As someone who plays with my wife's boobs on a daily basis, I guess you're right.
Yeah, good point.
James Lucas says boobs can be toys. And I said, since I play with your boobs on a daily basis, I guess they could be. Yeah. Well, play with them titties. Play with your titties. Your titties.
Yeah.
Mer. Mer.
Man.
Mer. Mer, see? The Mets getting embarrassed. Jesus Christ.
Fucking Mets. Not everybody can be the Knicks, I guess.
Did you see that? Oh my God.
No, but I heard you and Brandon told me.
Oh my God, that was crazy. They were down by 22 points with 7 minutes to play in the game, and they came back and won in overtime by 11.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That's some real work.
And you know this being at least a Kansas City Chiefs fan. But like when you see certain things go a team's way, you start to buy into I think this is their year, you know? And when you're down 22 points with 7 minutes to go, I know it's game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. There's plenty more games to play. But when you're down by 22 with 7 minutes to play, you not only come back, but you come back to win in dramatic fashion. It's moments like that like write itself. That basically, like, that's what's going to be on the highlight reel for the championship video.
It does have a real 30 for 30 vibe.
Yeah. So when moments like that happen in sports, you're like, I think this team is destined to win, because you don't come back from like something like that in the Eastern Conference, which means it's the two best teams in the East playing each other. So it's a good team. Cavs crumbled at the James Harden can suck it. James Harden sucks, Mike Bruno. He's a loser. Born loser, that guy. That guy quits on teams. He's not a good player.
I know I don't like him.
The Knicks, though, got a quality about a likable quality. Unless your team got eliminated by them, then obviously you're holding some resentment towards the team. But yes, Jalen Brunson is the truth. And what's funny is when Jalen Brunson signed with the Knicks, they thought it was a mistake. All the fucking analysts, like, he's not worth the money. He's not worth it. What's wrong with them? They're dooming their franchise. And you like to see stuff like this when they're wrong. And that's why I hope the Knicks win. I hope they win the championship. Listen, I'm not a big Knicks fan. I was a Chicago Bulls guy as a kid because of Jordan. So I never really, the Knicks were a rival. But, you know, you've come to respect the Knicks after all these years. They've been lovable losers of New York for fucking decades now.
I've got Knicks fever.
Yeah, he is. Jumps from team to team, can never win. Yeah, Bruno, he's a fucking born loser, Harden. He's a cancer to teams, too. He goes to teams, he fucks everything up, and then he demands a trade.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah, I will say I'm not an Eagles fan, but I sure do love seeing them lose as their fans destroy their city in rage. The Mother Slug as a Met, a Giant, Ranger, and now kind of a Knick fan now. I got to say, I can't stand the city of Philadelphia.
The whole city.
Yeah, the whole city. That fucking place can burn for all I care.
Dang.
Yeah. Well, unless you live there and I like you, then I don't want anything to see anything happen to you in your city. But
what did they do to you, Tony?
If you support, there's a lot of things, dude. ECW was created in Philadelphia, and it was the birth of the smart mark, as they're referred to in wrestling. There's the wrestling fan that thinks he knows everything, so he talks like
that feels like a contradiction, like jumbo shrimp.
Exactly. And it's just one of those. Go Birds. I love you, Chuck. You know that. They have Villanova guys. I like it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They brought all those Villanova dudes together. And they, like I said, they're doing something special here. I know my buddy Brandon yesterday was like, oh, they're going to get Giannis. But they don't need Giannis. They got a pretty good core. They got a pretty good team. I know Karl Anthony Towns sometimes kind of shits the bed, and he's very frustrating to watch play because he's like, oh, he's a flopper. But I get that. But they got a good core. Hey, Tony, I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you need any assistance with CWF, just let me know, brother. I appreciate you, Justin. Thank you, man. If you want to design me some belts, I won't turn it down. Just throw them up in the community creations. I'll download them. I need I need an undisputed heavyweight, undisputed intercontinental. No, actually, I'm gonna go WCW. So undisputed United States, undisputed television, and undisputed tag titles, and an undisputed women's championship. So if you want to make some belts for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. I haven't gotten around to doing that. I live 45 minutes from Center City, but I can't stand them, Mother Slug says. We have cool crossing guards, too. Say, Chuck, you do remember that video. That video was funny.
Ah, that is a good point.
Thank you, Jesus. He's like, I'm bobbing and weaving, man. He said, I could have been on the corner, but I was in the shade because it's 82 degrees outside, and I'm not down. I don't want to burn up. We have a Cowboys fan in here. Where's Tony's figs? Where's Tony's figs? Where is that motherfucker? And Tony's figs must have been insufferable. He has the same last name as his quarterback. So when Tony Romo was playing for the Cowboys, he must have been insufferable, especially as a Cowboys fan. He had his own jersey with his own name on it.
Yeah.
You know Tony's figs was wearing that jersey.
I think he still wears that jersey.
He still wears it, exactly. Oh, my God, it's funny. Chuck, I know you were embarrassed when the Knicks walked into the Sixers stadium and just took over. It was crazy how that happened. That was so bad that the Cavalier fans or the Cavalier team is making sure that the Knicks fans don't buy tickets to the Cavs games. They don't want them infiltrating Cleveland. 4014 big boy steam engine will be rolling through my town. World's biggest still active steam engine, length 132 feet long. That's cool, Mother Slug. That's pretty sick. I will say this, Chuck, as a Birds fan, you better watch out for the Giants, man. They're going to be pretty good this year. I think they're going to surprise people. They're not going to go to the Super Bowl. I'm not declaring Super Bowl. I'm not even declaring deep playoff run. But I'm declaring 9-10 wins. Like a big, big difference from the last couple of years. And I think you're going to see something with the Giants where you're like, okay, a wild card, right? But like, you're going to be like, oh, fuck, this team is going to be a real pain in the ass for the next couple of years with Harbaugh and Jackson Dart and this newly vamped team that they got now. I think they're gonna be a real threat in the NFC East. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Giant fan. You could feel it. There's something different now with this team. They got a proper guy in charge. He's doing a 250 years of American Railroad excursion, tour West Coast to East Coast. That's pretty cool. Getting swept blows. It does. I hope they sweep the Cavs. And when I saw them win that game yesterday, I said to Brandon, I said, I think they're going to sweep the series. If they come back and win down by 22, that means even after a 9-day rest, they had 9 days off. Even after a 9-day rest, they still were able to fight you off when you had a lead like that. Now that they got their wind back, because now they're going to be practicing hard again and getting ready for the games. And they've played like 7-game series, Cleveland, a couple times. They're going to be tired already. I think they're going to completely run with this. The Giants have a talented yet stupid quarterback. He needs the right coach, Chuck, and I think he's got it. I already got the classic. I'm gonna go upload. I'll finish the rest by Friday night. All right, yeah. Make sure, because there's certain ones that I don't have because I didn't unlock everything. Like I don't have the winged eagle belt. So anytime you fucking use the winged eagle belt, it's like just a blank plate because I don't have any of the stuff because I didn't unlock it. Are you talking to me, Mother Slug? I live in New York, but you can't tell by the accent. Shocked. I'm in New York.
You could be in Florida.
Florida. That is true. That's true. He lives in the blue tent. I don't know. I don't see that happening because he made stupid mistakes, and I don't think he's going to make those mistakes now with a proper head coach and a proper offensive coordinator teaching him. There's a lot of smart minds in the building now, and I think they're going to make sure they protect him at all costs. That's why they drafted that offensive lineman so early. So don't be surprised. I think they're gonna whip that. This team is going to be much different. It's not going to be a laughing stock anymore. That's for sure. I really believe that. Because even at the end with Harbaugh with the Ravens, he wasn't a laughing stock. He's a good coach. He's won a Super Bowl. I mean, granted it's been a while, but he still did it. You know, I think he did it twice. Didn't he? Didn't the Ravens win the Super Bowl twice with him at the helm?
Ooh, I don't remember that.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember. No, Ravens won the Super Bowl twice. One was with Brian Billick. The other one was with him.
There you go.
Yeah. So you need a world heavyweight tag team, United States women's cruiserweight. Yeah, cruiserweight and television. Big boys traveling to Chicago to Ohio, Scranton to Reading, and Philly to Altoona. Okay. Well, the Slug, you go into the old railroad and tumble steam engine show, and you said, I think so. Uh-oh. Are we going to have a little hangout session between Mother Slug and Chuck You, dude?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got it right here. Are you messaging me on here? It is. Aw. Is she cuddling you right now?
That bitch.
Countess is laying right next to my wife. Just cuddling her. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, okay. I see the picture. Giants interior D isn't good. Well, I don't believe that. Good edges. I think they're fixing that because Harbaugh is a defensive guy, so he's gonna fix all that. He's gonna address that shit. You're gonna see changes, but I'm saying they're not gonna be perfect. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take maybe a year or two. So if the interior line isn't great right now, you're gonna see improvements this year, and then by next year, I think you're gonna be. Altoona is expecting 30,000 people to be at the curve when the big boy passes. That's crazy. But that's cool that there's that many train enthusiasts, but they all want to see that train, bud. Whose head you paint now? Is that Danny Trejo?
It is Danny Trejo.
Yeah.
Ladies can do stuff now.
Hey man, shut up. Freaking out my customers. I am expressing myself through the gift of song.
Listen, junkie.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. Just look up number 40, 14 pictures. Big boy, you'll understand then. Okay. All right, challenge accepted. Oh, it's a big motherfucker. I see what you're talking about. Big Boy 4014 to visit Pacific Northwest this summer. Union Pacific Big Boy number 4014 is the world's largest and only operating 4884 steam locomotive. Originally built in 1941, this 1.2 million pound, 600-ton giant returned to the rails in 2019 and is actively touring the country to celebrate America's 250th anniversary. See, sometimes I can read.
Good job.
Yeah. I just can't read chat sometimes.
Yeah, you get the idea.
Yes. Check on, where is he? That's fine. I used to bang a chick from Altoona. Chuck is funny. Send me the CWF logo. Okay, you got it, bud. I'll send it to you after I'm done with the stream. Isn't shit to do in Altoona. So the train's not stopping. It's just driving by. Is that what I'm led to believe here? So in history, the biggest steam engine was owned and operated. All right. Yeah, babe. What's up? I'll be right back. I'm back. There was only one ever made, never saved. Let's see, it was cut. So scraps. Damn. That's funny. I'm just debating on whether or not I should pull the trigger on this action figure right now.
Oh no.
He's Arthas. I want this Arthas figure. I don't want to spend $80, so I'm not. He's $49 on Walmart. What the fuck would you? Why would you go to eBay and spend $85?
Gotta have to wait for some shows, man. Gotta be patient. Play the long game.
But why is he $70 on an Entertainment Earth?
I don't know what that's.
That's crazy.
It's insane.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Take advantage of the people.
For real. For real. Sign in. I don't know my fucking thing. Jesus Christ. Okay. Trying to sign in at GameStop.
GameStop.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You brought the noon chucks. You ever see Blank Man? David Wayne.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's a good one. Mikey, you been working on your Zoo Force? Gun Bunny?
I have not. I was hoping at DFW to find a vehicle to do up.
What's that thing you guys are doing with GI Customs?
Yeah. We got to come up with our own like Python Patrol or Tiger Force. We got to come up with our own animal themed.
You have the animal yet or no?
I think I know what animal I want to do. I just got to find a vehicle that I can do it with.
Okay.
So I'm hoping at DFW I find something interesting.
Okay. That's whack. You know what sucks is that like certain GameStops, but not all. You know, like all the ones that by me are gone, and the only ones that are left are down in the city of Brooklyn, Fresh Meadows, Queens, Wayne, New Jersey. It's like Yonkers. It's like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, oh, Yonkers, 40 miles away is the closest GameStop.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I used to have 3 in my vicinity.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
For real, dude. It's $61 after everything is said and done. So it's $49 from GameStop. But then it's $7 shipping and handling, and then $4.63 taxes and fees. 61. But he's worth it according to Toy Games, right? My vote is for some leopard print to go with Profit Director. Oh wait, leopard print on what? The car?
Oh.
Oh yeah, you could be Cheetah Force or Jaguars.
Jaguar.
If you couldn't tell, I'm huge into railroading. 14 years ago, I sold everything I own. Years of collecting since the 70s. Mother Slug says. That's pretty cool, dude. If I have one 30 miles from me that doesn't have shit, the good ones are 90 miles away. Yeah, it's crazy, bud. Figures are smaller, more space and room to collect. Yeah, because train sets get fucking probably space consuming, I would assume, right, bud? Excuse me. Yeah, that'd be sick, dude. Hey, Jay Solo Art. Cougar
What
Troops. I knew a bunch of single old ladies. I called them that name. That's funny.
That's pretty good.
Cougar Troops. Lion Force. Oh my God. Look, he said lion. Oh my God.
Well, you can't talk that way when the lion gets here, kid.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, bud.
You're getting a lion? You ever heard of a dog?
Yeah.
Bro, you can get past a dog. Nobody gets past a lion, kid.
Nobody fucks with a lion, kid. This shit makes you think that you're a deer. You know lion eat deer, right? Oh, shit. That's right. Thank you, bro.
Dr. Shockaloo, we got to be careful.
Yeah, Dr. Shockaloo, gotta be careful. He goes, Dr. Shockaloo? Oh, shit. I think I offended him.
Oh,
all right, later.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
You ever see the movie with Adam Sandler? That's My Boy.
Yeah.
You see when Dr. Shockaloo was in that movie as the priest, and then they exposed the brother and sister for fucking each other, and then the sister goes, Dr. Shockaloo, come on up here, marry us, and he goes, fucking white people.
I don't remember that.
I found all my dad's trains and stuff from his childhood recently, Bear 11 says. That's sick, dude.
Popeye had a bunch of trains.
My wife, her brother just started converting all her home videos into like digital.
Oh, wow.
And she was showing me when she was a kid, like 5, 6, 2, 3, whatever the fuck it is. And she had this giant train that she could ride. You hit a button and it just rode on the tracks. It was a pretty cool train. She said she loved that thing.
Huh. Sounds pretty cool.
My YouTube and Twitch name is railroad term. Oh, it's a powered yard unit known as a mother's, and a slug is a powerless unit used for its weight and traction power. Okay, mother slug. So you're just a train on the tracks, bro. We appreciate you. Mikey, what do I do? Do I get Arthas?
No, man, you got to wait.
Okay, see? He talked me off the ledge. How come nobody else does? He was able to talk me off the ledge. How come nobody else can?
You people aren't even trying.
They never answered my question when I asked if the sword is all gummy. Because McFarlane weapons are always gummy as shit.
Yeah, they're pretty terrible.
Okay. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for that explanation.
Yeah, I feel like McFarlane weapons and Marvel Legends like capes are like the first things you got to like change out.
Oh, the first things you take away. Yep.
Like you have to understand that if you buy one of those, you're going to spend another $15 to $20
Extra
getting the proper accessory.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it sucks, but
If somebody else made a good Arthas figure, I would get it. Let's look at this one. What's this one? Is this a statue? That looks like a statue. Let me see. See if it's I think it's just a statue. It's cool. But I don't want a statue. I want an action figure.
can't play with a statue, dude.
Can't really play with a statue, dude. It's an elite edition. Is that why it's so expensive?
That means nothing.
Yeah, what's the difference? No one can tell me. No one knows.
No one knows.
No one
Scholars
knows.
maintain the translation was lost thousands of years ago.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to impress you. He would sit there and watch YouTube videos of trains rolling by. Fuck, man. My buddy's father loves trains. He's big into trains and shit like that.
My grandpa was. There was a time where he considered a change in career. He wanted to be a train conductor.
Train conductor?
Went to school for it and everything. But he always came back to being a preacher. That was his thing.
He devoted his life to the Lord.
He did. He sure did. He had a pretty good encounter story. I never heard it from him, but Dad was telling me after he passed about this time that he was questioning his career. There's 2 times he was questioning his career, and both times something pretty crazy happened that pushed him back in it. Pretty wild.
I get that. Because there are times where I want to walk away from certain things, but then there's just like a force, whether it's something that happens to you or something just telling you internally, no, don't walk away from this. This needs to be in your life, It happens to me daily now with certain things.
Daily?
I don't make this all philosophical. Like over the weekend, I was ready to walk away from all of this. YouTube shit.
Me?
All of it. All of it.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. And there's this little voice in my head that just says, dude, there's going to be a tipping point. You just got to put in the work. It sucks. And there's days you don't want to do it, but you have to. And there's days that like I said, I had a rough couple of days. So it's like the couple of days you just don't want to do nothing. You just want to give up. But there's, like I said, this little voice in my head that's saying, don't do that. You're not going to. When you get to the mountain top and you look down on all the tracks that you made to get there,
yeah,
you're going to say, oh, shit, that's all the hard work. So it's like you remember all the fucking shit that you learned, all the lessons learned that got you to where you need to be. And this is like a release. Like I need the break. Like I need the reset. And this does that for me in ways that I can never like express. Like it's like literally saved my life on multiple occasions. Like I said, I don't want to get all weird and gay, but but it's the truth, man. It's like saved my life in many, many ways.
I think that's nice.
I just, I told my wife, I was like, I don't want to like give this up because if I do, then it's just like now I'm giving up the one piece of me that actually brought me joy. Like things that actually made me happy are now gone because of sadness or some weird shit that's going on. I can't do that. I would never forgive myself. So. Anybody buys these stands? They're from, what is the name of it? It's on the bottom. Yeah. myfigvoice.com.
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 Tictal.com.
Tictal.com. This little stand is nice because you could set things up on the side of it and you could plug in the little bubbles and quotes and shit like that.
Their stands are fucking dope. I finally got some a couple of weeks ago. And
yeah, pretty good. I just pop that in there like that. It slides right in. It slides in on the side. So if you want to add multiple wires, you can. There's a screw that I assume you can screw into a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, right? That's what he was telling me. He was really trying to sell me. And I'm like, buddy, you got me. Just give me the cheapest box you got. And he gave me the $20 one that came with 2 stands. And then he had the despoiler thing already. Like he has a display stand for the Destro despoiler.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. He had a couple of like very small looking diorama, like a brick wall. That's one Toy Gaines got.
Oh yeah, I did see those on the website.
Yeah. And I'm just like, I don't need those. Just give me the stands. I can use the stands in photography.
Yeah, the stands are nice.
Yeah, stands are cool. Yeah. Put that box. It's somewhere over here. There it is. Let's play with them. Let's play with them for a little bit, shall we?
Let's do it.
So yeah, you got the screws for the walls. Then you got these right. Yeah. Now, did you get these things? You got these, right?
Yeah.
What do you put in there? Is it just you print your own things out? Is that what this is?
That's what I assume. Yeah, for your.
Frank Demonio says replay day. Don't worry about it, buddy. We get you. We appreciate you. Thanks, Frank.
Thanks, buddy.
All right.
Ooh.
So I got to figure out because he gave me. I got a couple of them because I got 2 stands and each stand comes with a set. I like the little card box that they give you. This little
Good sturdy box.
Yeah, right. And this is what you got. Home of the speech bubble display stand. Man, I think I'm gonna set these up and use them. Put them on my shelf the way they're supposed to be. Right? What are we doing here, Tony?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? I'm gonna talk to myself like Sebastian Maniscalco. What are you doing, Tony? What's wrong with you?
Aren't you embarrassed?
Why would you do that? He has like Dane Cook movements.
He's super spazzy.
Yeah, Sebastian Maniscalco. Yeah, he's like very it's like, okay, we get it. Very Dane Cook.
All right, we get it. You're Italian. Calm down.
Exactly. It's like, bro. Okay. It's like, all right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Then you got 4 of these things. Oh shit! I didn't give you that many. What the French toast? You son of a biscuit eating bulldog!
Who are you calling a cutie queen?
Liquor. Pot the dirty mouth. Clean it up with orbit.
Pickle me kumquat.
Pickle me kumquat.
Stinky McStink face.
Yeah. You son of a skating bulldog. I trusted you. Yeah, who are you calling a cootie queen, you liquor? Those commercials used to play on wrestling all the time.
God, those are some of my favorite commercials of all time.
Dirty mouth, clean it up with orbits. No matter what.
What happened to Orbits? Are they still around?
I think they still have those gums. Yeah, number 5 gum.
I remember I had a buddy that's what he chewed like exclusively.
Yeah, it's like 5 gum. Takes all the senses, as they say that shit on wrestling. 5 gum. It's like, get the fuck out of here with your 5 gum. The wire is good, but how long do you think before it snaps?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It'll probably outlast the 3D printed stuff that we have.
For sure. Oh Jesus. He was bending this wire all up at the toy show.
Oh, go ahead.
And I was waiting for it to snap. Like, I was waiting for him to. He was like just bending the wire all up. Just look at you. You could bend this wire. You could put it in any direction. And I was waiting for it to snap in his hands. I was gonna look at him and go.
You just gotta walk away.
Yeah. Just be like, I'm gonna go over here and buy something else. Thanks.
I think I made this Eddie Murphy too black. I think I fucked up his skin tone. He is not this dark of a man. That's too dark. It's too dark. I fucked up.
You gotta light that up a shade or two.
I fucked up. Mr. T's maybe.
No, Mr. T's not bad. Yeah.
Jules Eddie's too dark. I'm gonna have to dry brush the shit out of that. Watch this, kids.
Gotta print out some words for these stands, dude. You know, it would have been cool if he would have had like a little whiteboard that you could write.
That would be cool if you just got a little whiteboard in there. Remember when I said I'd kill you last? I lied.
I lied. No. Come on, Matrix man.
Brown. Brown.
Dude, you remember Commando? What was your favorite Arnie movie besides Terminator? Can't say Terminator.
Terminator wasn't my favorite. Commando was.
Commando? Okay.
Yeah. And then as I got a little bit older, then it changed to Predator.
Okay.
And it's probably still Predator. I'll be honest.
It's Conan for me, as you know. I don't think I'd say that. I think you knew.
I did know, because as you and Fox have learned, I listen.
That is very true. She said that yesterday. He's still calling me cow. That's what she said. I remember why I kept it in the box, because I really have nowhere to put them. My shelves are full.
He's got full shelves.
I think that
his shelves are full.
I think that guy tried to steal his wallet. He stole that guy's wallet. Did you have fun on Talib's thing on Saturday?
I did.
That was a good time.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Good.
I had fun hanging out in the winner's circle. That was funny. First off, when he showed me your list and you didn't have just the original trilogy on there.
So here's the funny thing about that is I did.
Okay.
When he asked me, I sent him, and Star Wars was the first thing I listed. And then I was like, you guys probably already have Star Wars, so I'm going to pick another one. And he was like, no, I'm letting you and Tony pick first. And I was like, oh, okay, well then Star Wars, and listed them off. Basically, I left off John Wick. Yeah. And he was like, well, this is Tony's list. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
he just told me like, oh no, that's available. So, all right, well, that's what I want. And then you're like, well, Tony picked it.
Yeah.
Okay, well then it's on the board. That's all I give a shit about.
That's him.
Because like, that's the winner.
And nobody picked Star Wars? He's like, no. I was like, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Avengers, Spider-Man. Love Billy's Cop. And then when I watched Star Wars make it to the final, I was like, that's obvious. That was obvious, right? Then I slowly watched Avengers.
That was fucking crazy. I cannot believe that made
it. I slowly watched that one weave right to the final. I was like, how the fuck is this making it? I was like, okay. I was like, all right, fuck it. And then when it got to the finals, I was like, I don't care who wins again. I was like, I picked both of them now.
Yeah, I was like, Avengers. I was like, if we're picking Marvel movies, then Captain America is the best trilogy.
Yeah.
But somehow the Avengers made it all the way to the end. I'm like,
Captain America. What knocked out Captain America? Star Wars.
Right.
That's what knocked out Captain America. Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, it's not better than Star Wars.
No, yeah. You know what's funny is how I sold everybody on what Thanos did in Infinity War.
You did sell it very well.
Because I just remember going, because once I saw Avengers start to slowly weave, I was like, if I can just sell everybody on Infinity War, forget the first two, because the first two people could go either way on. But if I can sell everybody on what Infinity War did, I think it'll be fine. And when I got that one guy, what was his name? Shogun.
Mm-hmm.
I convinced him. I was like, all right, I think we're going to everybody. I convinced a lot of the chat because they started voting for it immediately.
I did. Yeah. You did a tremendous job selling it.
I like that Saturday show.
It's fun.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a good time.
Fun. I think that was the second time I'd done it. Like it's a good time.
Yeah. It takes too long though. He's got to lower that to Sweet 16. 32 teams is 32 picks is too much.
I mean, it was 64.
That's even
he's working in the right direction.
Yeah, no, it's got to be Sweet 16. It's got to be Sweet 16, and people only got to pick 2. They don't got to pick 5. You know, we're gonna pick 2. Like,
you and I are the only ones that picked 5.
I know.
Everybody else
still,
picked 4.
Like even when the last time when I did it, when it was just me, I had to pick 5 soundtracks,
right,
or 6, whatever it was. I don't know because it came out to 32. But what my thing is you got to lower that to 16 and just have everybody pick a small number, whether it's 2 or 3, and then kind of rush through it. There was too much. Obviously, I'm armchair quarterback in his show, and I don't mean to, but there was too much talk a lot of the time, and that's why it went so long, because the tournament thing itself, he kind of zipped through. It was just there was certain rounds where we talked about the movie for an extended period of time.
Right. Which is the same. That's the same thing that Zach and I run into on Fridays when we do our brackets. Like our brackets, we keep them to 24. So the 3 people pick 8.
Yeah.
And that does fine as long as you limit how much time you get to talk about it.
Yeah, you have to. You have to just keep.
You limit that to just a few minutes.
Yeah.
It moves along pretty good.
No, nobody listed RoboCop, which is surprising. Mike Bruno.
Well, that is surprising, actually.
3 was awful, but 1 and 2 were so good. Yeah, 3 was very bad. But I said that, Mike, at the beginning of the tournament. I said a lot of the movies that we have on this list, the first 2 are okay, and the third one is shitty. That's why
that's a fucking trilogy. That's almost always how they go.
Yeah, but that's why when I saw Captain America on there, I was like, that's the only trilogy that I can think in recent memory that all 3 movies were good. Like
they stand strong.
Yeah, you didn't get upset by any of it. Or you're like, that sucked. That was all 3 were good. Like that was
a lot. I mean, a lot of people would say the first one is your weakest one.
Yeah,
and it's the purest one. It's just that's straight up origin story.
But that was my selling point on Spider-Man as well. Spider-Man, the MCU ones, I felt got better as they went. Like the first one was okay, second one was okay, it was pretty good with Mysterio, and the third one was fantastic with all of the villains from around the multiverse. I thought that was pretty cool, knowing that we had the Spider-Verse and shit like that. So I thought that was cool, and what a way to do it. But like for the most part, a lot of those movies, by the third movie, you're like, okay, you're just recycling jokes. Like Austin Powers, like Gold members, all just recycled shit from the first 2 movies. And you're just like, all right, we get it. You love gold. You know, like
you love gold. Okay.
All right. You're a fat bastard. Everybody's stupid. Right. Yeah.
Mini-Me's defected. Okay.
Mini-Me hates Scott. You know, like it's like, so I don't know. Like I even Beverly Hills Cop, I said. The first 2 are fantastic films. The third one is watchable, but it's not great. And the fourth one, please don't even bother. The fourth movie is terrible.
Yeah, that's how it goes. That's sequels in Hollywood, you know, like Smokey and the Bandit. First one, fucking great film. Wouldn't change a goddamn thing. Second one,
They brought the whole
third
cast
one,
back,
forget
so
about it. Forget about the third one.
The second one for me, it's like, no, you got Dom DeLuise in there, so I'm all right. I love that.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, you've got the original cast, so it's not like it hasn't turned into the third one yet.
Well, the third one was just a poor
just
attempt because it was just Jackie Gleason. Jackie Gleason felt that he didn't need Burt Reynolds. That's really what the third one's about. The third one's about him because he, I think, directed.
Insane.
Yeah.
That's an insane thought. That's crazy talk. Of course,
Yeah.
you need Burt Reynolds. He's the bandit.
He's the bandit. Yeah.
I know Smokey's listed first, but
Yeah.
it's a secondary character.
The thing with Smokey and the Bandit too is like the third one. It's Jerry Reed, right? Jerry Reed's the bandit, essentially.
Yeah, Jerry Reed's the bandit.
Yeah. You're just kind of like, no, you got to drive trucks, bud. Like,
Yeah, sorry, Snowman. This is not your deal.
yeah.
I couldn't believe nobody picked any like horror franchises. Like there
And
was no
Burt- yeah,
Halloween, no Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah. Yes, nobody picked horror. I was
Which is
surprised.
weird. That's almost like everybody's first pick.
Yeah. And you know what? If
I'm
like
not a
you
horror
added
fan,
all
so I don't give a shit. But most people
Yeah.
it feels like that's where they go first.
if you would have added all of those too, you definitely know for a fact that those would have moved further along into the tournaments as well, because a lot of people like horror movies.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Yeah. I was shocked to not see any of those.
Very surprised.
Yeah. But a lot of those movies that were also on the list, I said this too. You could have stopped after the first one. Like there was no need.
Yeah,
Like-
well, I mean, most of them aren't telling a long story where you need more time. Most of them are like, that was a really successful movie. We should make a
Yeah.
second.
Yeah.
And up until recently, every movie isn't set up with the intent to, if it does well, we'll do a second.
Exactly. Yeah.
Used to, movies ended, and then they
Mhm.
were like, we got to do a second one. The studios they want a second.
Yeah. Because
Now
Major
they're like,
League-
well, I mean, we kind of set it up for that.
yeah. Major League was one of those movies where I felt like after the first film, you did not need another one.
You definitely did.
That was a perfect movie. It was a perfect redemption arc for Jake Taylor, the catcher. You did not need a redemption tale for Wild Thing Vaughn. The second one was so stupid.
Yeah. Pass.
That's a movie franchise where you literally saw progressively just go downhill. First one, perfect. Second one, what are you doing? Third one, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, what have you done?
Yeah. Mike Bruno says the best horror movies never end. There's like 10 in each franchise. I guess he's right.
Yeah, they go on forever.
I would disagree with this. Best movie franchise of all time is American Pie. I don't believe that.
No, that's just crazy talk.
Yeah, absolutely not. Sorry, motherfucker. It's not true. The best movie franchise of all time, at least up until most recent times, it has been Star Wars.
It's Star Wars. It's always Star Wars.
Star Wars. Yeah, it's like you can't even front. I mean, I would make an argument for Lord of the Rings because I love all of them, including the Hobbit movies. Although a lot of people didn't like them, I thought they were good movies because I like the dwarves and everything like that, and I like the orcs. I like all of the that part of the movie, and I love Smaug. I was mad that he died so quick, but but there's so many great franchises out there. That Terminator's a great franchise. The original title of 3 was Smokey is the Bandit with Buford in the Trans Am, but it didn't go well, so they changed it mid-shoot. Oh, wow, really? That's how crazy Jackie Gleason was. How like he thought he was Jesus Christ. He was something. Eddie Murphy should have done Beverly Hills Cop series the same as he did 48 Hour series. Stop after the second one. I know, but I think the studios wanted a third one. I don't think because I think he was done after that second one was great. That was a franchise where the first one was good, second one was much better. I believe the second one was better than the first one.
What? Really?
Yeah, the first one's a great movie. Don't get me wrong, but I love the second film. I just love the story too, that way he avenges Bogomil. Just made sense. I like that.
Fair enough.
But the third one was like, what are you doing? Like he killed fucking his captain over there in Detroit, and then he just follows the guy to Beverly Hills. because he's a security guard for Wonder World or whatever. I don't know. It's just you hurt my feelings. Now I get you canceled. That's funny. I'm sorry, bro. Slug.
You cut me deeply.
That's funny. But yeah, no, that Beverly Hills Cop 3 movie was dreadful. Watchable at first, like when it first came out, and I saw it on I got it on VHS. I think it was we had the illegal black box, so I got the pay-per-views for free, and that was on the movie channel, so you got that shit for free. So I watched it a bunch of times. Beverly Hills Cop 3. Beverly Hills Cop 3. And no. And I enjoyed it. I thought it was good at like when I first watched it. Because I was much younger. I mean, when did that movie come out? Like 90. Fuck, when did it come out? It was came out like 93, 94, 95. At least he did it like within reason and time. Like Beverly Hills Cop 4 is so old. Like he's so old. It's like, what are you doing? And why is he still a detective? It's like 40 years later, he's still a detective. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Well, it's probably this. That's probably the same reason, like Maverick, right? And just like you keep fucking up,
yeah,
doing things your own way. Probably not going to get many promotions.
I agree with this. The second film was fun, but the only thing the second film was missing was Serge. Yeah.
They like it with a little lemon twist. It's good.
Yeah, but Blade 1 and 2 are good. 3 was shit. 3 is laughably bad, laughably good. I think I should say.
3 is an entertaining time.
We're doing reboots and remakes this weekend. I think Stu says. Okay, it's pretty good. I got to get on one of those wrestling lists. You guys are killing me with those wrestling lists.
How could you do this to him?
Jesus Christ! It was like fucking
my boy.
It's fucking Friday, whatever it was, Saturday. We're on that thing. We're talking best tag teams. Okay, it's the Dudley Boys. It's under discussion. What are you doing?
That's why they didn't invite you. You're too close-minded.
Yeah, it's the Dudleys. I like LOD. LOD was great.
Wow.
But it's the Dudley Boys. The Dudley Boys are the most decorated team in the business. They've also gone to every company and made tag teams better. LOD didn't do that. I love LOD. I love the look of LOD. Love the spike fucking shoulder pads, the face paint. Oh, what a rush. But they didn't do what the Dudleys did. The Dudleys made the business better.
I hate to ruin it for you, but the Dudleys aren't going to win. It's going. You got two millennials in there, or I don't even know if
I don't know who won.
Shogun's
Who won? Who won best tag team? Because Toy Gaines was on it. The way he said, Aquel, yeah, Aquel Foley, Aquaman Foley,
Aquel,
Axel Foley, Police Academy,
Victor Maitland.
They got absolutely ridiculous after 3. Okay, so it's Police Academy 2, Police Academy 3 back in training. Is that what it's called? See, I like Citizens on Patrol. That's Police Academy 4, I think. I think after 4, it gets shit. Once Steve Guttenberg leaves, it's garbage.
The Goots.
Yeah, I think Guttenberg attached to it, all 4 of them. They were very good movies. Not me. I was not there for the tag team one. Oh, okay.
Damn it, Stu.
Yeah, so I'm trying to remember who won that. It's the Dudleys. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
Don't feel like detectives usually add another rank to their title. They'll get promoted to sergeant, lieutenant. That's what I'm saying. He was still Detective Foley. LOD won. Yeah, see, no, bullshit. LOD wasn't, they weren't.
I knew it.
And then you see the way it ends for LOD. Hawk completely ruined the tag team because he couldn't get out of his own way with the drugs and the drinking. Like, see, that's why I can't be on their wrestling thing, because I'm too inside baseball.
Yeah, you know too much.
And I look at things much differently than, I mean this with respect. The marks, the guys who just look at it as a fan, the fans. Because I've been in on the inside. Like, I've been on inside for a very long time. So I know certain things where it's just like, I love LOD. And I like, they were that generation. Yeah, and I get it. 80s, though. Because in the 90s, it was the Dudley Boys. And the Dudley Boys took it from the 90s all the way up until now. The Dudley Boys retired officially last year. So the Dudleys did it longer, won more belts, and left the business better than they came into it. That's the trifecta of the best. Shawn Michaels did the same thing. Okay, Shawn Michaels was a pain in the ass, but he did the same thing that the Dudleys did. That's why I always give Shawn Michaels the nod. He was a real pain in the ass. Dudley's definitely such a great tag team mess. Yes, Gutenberg made that franchise. He did. And once he left, like Police Academy 5, Assignment Miami Beach, and of course, Police Academy 6, City Under Siege, and then of course, Police Academy 7, Mission Moscow, were all terrible films. Should not have been made. And then they made it a TV series, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I guess, could you have used Ernest, like the Ernest series, like Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Scared Stupid? Is that technically a trilogy?
It would be a series for sure.
Series, right? Yeah, it was a bunch of those. Animated too. You're right, Stu. There was an animated Police Academy show. I never realized how much of a movie buff I was until I started doing those tournaments. It was crazy what you learn about yourself.
So much. Still learning about you.
I'm learning about me. Gosh darn, I like me. You had me at hello. I voted LOD, but you make a really good point with the Dudleys winning everywhere. Longevity. I think Gaines brought that up too. You have to. That's why I came. If I could be on that show, dude, trust me. There's certain things that you got to take into account when it comes to this kind of stuff. If you're going to declare the best or the greatest, you're just going off nostalgia. You're just remembering 3 things from Legion of Doom. You want to know what those 3 things are, Mike Bruno? I'll tell you right now.
Chicken, bacon, ranch.
Yes, thank you, Mikey. Jake, what's up with you? Why are you telling me what? What now?
What up, Gonzo?
Because we brought it up. They were talking about greatest tag teams. Jesus, lady. What's up, Gonzo? I'm surprised that the Hardys are still going. Well, that's what I'm saying. There's certain teams, man, you can't discredit. LOD was face paint, spikes, Doomsday Device. That's all. And maybe a couple promos that they cut. But other than that, what else did they contribute? Please tell me. I'll wait. Hawk got his life in order too late, according to his widow and road warrior Animal. He suffered a heart attack while he was with his wife, moving into their new home. Yeah, no, Animal was okay. Animal kind of had his shit together. It was Hawk that was the mess. He's the reason the tag team broke up in WWE and then broke up in WCW because he was just a mess. He was clean as over several months before his untimely death. Yes, but yeah, when he was in WWE, shit happened where he was pretending to be drunk. You remember that, Justin? Where they kind of ran with that gimmick? I remember that.
Remember?
Hawk talking about getting hard over Flair was some kind of promo for sure. Yeah, it was weird. I remember back in the day, the British Bulldogs, Killer Bees, and the Rockers. Yeah, great tag teams of the 80s. I 100% went off nostalgia. I voted with my heart. Don't hold it against me. I never will because I get it. I get it. But the Dudley, you know what it is LOD was a generation before me. That was my brother's generation. It was the 80s. Like I remember I look fondly on the 80s. I do, but I'm more of a 90s kid. So like for me, it was the Dudleys. The New Age Outlaws were a big tag team for me too. And that's a lot of times people overlook that tag team because I honestly don't know why. Because Billy Gunn is such a good worker. One of the most underrated workers in the business is Billy Gunn. And he's another one. He's like 65 years old. He's still wrestling. He still looks like he's fucking 35. How do you do that? That's crazy. You take care of yourself. You don't do drugs. You don't fucking do dumb shit. That's how. What about the Bushwhackers? They are nowhere near the greatest tag team of all time. One of the most entertaining, funniest. Yeah, LOD last match WWE was against RVD and Kane for the World Tag Team Championships. I remember that. They just brought them back to see, to test the temperature of the room, and it didn't do well. Well, they didn't do well because they were out of shape and old. Our Foundation is one of my all-time favorites. Yeah, they were good, bud. Used to play a game at work. You say a line from a movie, and whoever guessed it right chose the next movie line. That's a good game. TRT. I don't know what it is, but he looks fantastic in the 60s, that he could still go. Sonny from ECW lives just up the road from me. But I enjoy the tournament stuff. I think it's fun. I like that. And I like that little board. Did you use that same thing?
Yeah. I think
figure
so.
it
I
out.
think
Yeah.
it's the same one that Zach uses.
Yeah.
It's pretty handy.
That's cool, man. I like that. You can put the pictures up and everything like that. That's cool. And I saw that they were using it for the wrestling stuff.
If StreamYard was smart, they'd figure out a way to incorporate that kind of stuff.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. We would change it up from time to time and give two actors names, and you figure out who they are. Who they are, we're in it together. Okay. What they were in together? Okay. We used to do that with certain things too, like theme songs for wrestlers or certain movie. I guess we did certain movie things, but never like never like movie quotes, whatever. Like themes, like scores and stuff. I listen to a lot of that.
A lot of scores.
A lot of scores, yeah. I don't know why, but it sparks the creativity, like kickstarts it.
Okay.
By just kind of getting taken to like the world that they are in, but that they basically laid this music to.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times when I hear certain scores from certain movies, like let's say, let's just say like Ecstasy of Gold from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Sure.
Right. You just close your eyes and you see the cemetery that the guy's running through to look for the grave.
Bam,
You
bam,
know?
bam, 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 bam.
It immediately takes me to like a Western in my head. And then I'm like, right. Yeah.
Bam, 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 bam.
It's like all kinds of shit like that.
Bam, 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 bam.
Like when I'm writing, I put those kinds of music, that kind of music on. And I just let it kind of take me to where I need it to go in terms of my imagination.
Interesting. You got like a Natasha Bedingfield approach.
I guess. What does she do?
The pop singer.
Oh.
So that's that rest is still unwritten song.
Oh. Yeah. Rain on my skin and all that shit. I thought that's what you were saying. I thought that's what that was. What bands and whatever band you said, the next one had to start with the last letter of the previous choice. So if I said Metallica, you could say Aerosmith, etc. Okay, I got you. So if I said a name, you would have to start it with the last letter in the band.
Oh, okay. All right.
So if I like said Korn, you would have to say like Nickelback,
Right.
something like that, and then I would say Korn again, and then on we'd go.
Trapped immediately in a loop.
Or Kansas. Okay. Or Kill Switch Engage.
Sure.
What else? Casey Kill Switch Engage now puts it at E. Which you could then do Everclear.
Oh, good pull.
Everlast. Right? We'll do Everclear, which starts with then now ends in an R. I will then go Velvet Revolver.
Well, that starts with a V.
Damn it. You're right. The second word starts with an R. Rage Against the Machine. Yes.
All right, that counts.
Rage Against the Machine.
Bulls on Parade.
Yeah, the band before that ends in an R. Another E. You're right. Oh, see, he says Rush. Enigma. See, Stu's good. He got it.
Stu's got it.
Stu's got it. Now we're at A again. Erica Body. You could say anybody. I thought it was just bands. I didn't know we were open up to rap groups and musicians, R&B singers and everything like that. If that's the case, then that's easy.
Easy.
Bulls on Parade. That is a great song. Yeah. I like Killing in the Name of, though. I like that song better. But if I had to pick a Rage Against the Machine song, it's either Guerrilla Radio or the song from the end of the Matrix movie. Wake Up, I think it's called.
Okay. I thought you were going to go with Maggie's Farm or whatever the fuck that song's called.
No.
I don't want to work on Maggie's Farm no more.
No, I like Guerrilla Radio. That's my favorite fucking Rage song.
I'm not a big Rage Against the Machine fan.
I'm really not. But if you ask me, just pick one song about Guerrilla Radio or Renegades of Funk. That's a good song too.
Their communism irritates me.
Yeah. F you, I do it. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Yeah.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
You can make choices or whatever. Rules, road trip fun. Okay. I've been getting into Chris Stapleton.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's a sign you're getting older. You start getting into music that you never listened to.
Did not expect that. Okay.
Yeah, you're starting to go like this. Like, all right, I can fuck with this guy. It's starting to happen. You know? Yeah. Rage was one of the craziest shows I ever saw, Jay says. Okay. Radiohead Creep is my go-to song, Mother Slug says.
I've never heard it. I'm not familiar with that song.
That's funny. I never heard that song before. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, little lady.
I've been listening to a lot of yacht rock on my drive home.
Steve Winwood?
Not so much Steve Winwood. I don't think he's come up at all actually on the playlist. But a Michael McDonald and such.
Yeah. Rage Against the Machine and Corn. What music have you gotten into recently that you never thought you would get into then? You are.
Oh, that was loud. In the last several months, I've gotten into, I guess I'll call it metal.
Oh, wow. Okay. Like what kind of metal?
I don't even really want to call it metal. I don't feel like it's metal, but a lot of the screamy stuff.
Okay.
I've always hated that shit, but
okay. The screaming.
Somehow I found that when girls do it, I don't mind it.
What? He says, yeah, but he says he likes the girl front singers.
Yeah, when the girls do it, I don't mind it.
So who do you like? Fuck, who screams? It's a girl. Lincoln Park. Oh, that's the new one. You're talking about the new version.
Oh, that's true. I wasn't even thinking of her. My favorite is probably the Pretty Wild.
The Pretty Wild.
Mm-hmm.
That's the name of the band.
I don't like girl singers.
You don't like girl singers. The only one I remember is what was that one? OTEP. OTEP?
Oh yeah, those
OTEP.
lesbians.
Yeah, I remember that. That's it. Kitty. Yes. Mother Slug. Kitty. Yes. I remember Kitty. Canadian rock band. That's it. That's all I remember. Like, I don't remember any other screaming girls.
OTEP is not even metal.
No, yeah. Okay. But OTEP is the one I remember where everybody was like, oh,
Those are lesbian
the screaming girl. Yeah. No, I was more of I liked what is it, the new metal they called it? No, Limp Bizkit.
Like Korn, Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, Stain. I wore my Janko jeans and my chains. I did all that shit.
Really?
Because of the music made you wear it.
Let me tell you something. When you wore those pants, it felt like you were wearing nothing.
Okay, so then you weren't wearing them because you listened to metal.
Well, I like the music, but I just fit in. It just fit because the music. But what happened was, I got rid of the Janko jeans and started. Yeah, and started wearing. And started wearing.
And what had happened was.
And I started wearing the UFO pants, the parachute pants. Fuck, dude, I used to love those pants. You remember UFO pants, Mikey?
No.
Oh my God, they were.
They're alien pants.
They were. First off, they were pants that you could fold into a book bag. I don't know why, but you could. I don't know.
Okay.
Why. But they were like cargo windbreaker material pants that had these straps that came out of the pockets.
Oh.
And they were like they had like reflectors on them. I had the best ones. I had black with these royal blue like metallic reflectors. And they would hang out. Now you just walk in. The fucking things were huge, and you would tie them real tight at the bottom so they wouldn't drag. They would still drag. Didn't matter. Oh God, I remember those pants.
So, Mikey, the sign I got from me that you're gonna.
Oh, the goose crossing. Why I gotta go get it?
And I'm already wrapped in 3 blankets.
Wrapped in 3 damn blankets, lady. Let me see. UFO
blankets.
Yeah, it was 90. It was 92 degrees here today. She's wrapped in 3 blankets.
Oh my God.
Yeah. She's something else, this one.
She's insane.
Yeah. Right here. Boom. There was it. Right there.
Is that a girl wearing them?
Everybody wore them. It was like everybody was wearing them.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake too.
These pants were all the way. I wish I could find the exact ones that I had. It probably made me cry. But
you think if you saw them?
They're right here. You could buy them again.
But the ones you had, like you think if you saw them again, you'd be like, "Fuck, I want to buy these."
I would look so. I would look so. Serious if I would do it. I would look so ridiculous in them. But I would consider it, Mikey. I'm not going to lie to you. I would consider it.
Hey, the shorts you wear now are that bad.
I know.
I consider
it. Let me tell you something right now. I put these pants on so quick it would make your head spin. I thought Mikey was making a screamer sex joke. I don't know.
Oh, I missed it?
No, I am. I seen Kitty 14 times and became friends with Morgan, lead singer, for years. Mother Slug says.
Wow.
Lizzie Hale, I thought, did a good on the Dio cover album.
Lizzie Hale, I only know her because Disturbed did a thing with her.
I agree with you.
Remember the Pipes pants or Janko pants? I remember Janko's, but 96 here for the last 3 days. It was 95 yesterday. It was 93 on Monday. Foxes are supposed to be warm-blooded, though. Yeah, not this one. You all like wearing moo-moos in the grocery store, buddy? Mike, Stu, let me tell you something. I would wear the baggiest of clothes. I still do to this very day. It drives her crazy. I'd rather look frumpy than be uncomfortable. You know,
Well,
so
too
I'm
sexy in public.
I'm always rocking the baggy pants. I'm
You know
happy.
what would happen if Tony left the house looking real good? Fox would kill somebody.
Oh,
The
yeah.
first person that looked at Tony would be dead.
That's the thing she doesn't understand. She wants me to dress all sexy and then all the eyes.
No, she doesn't. She wants you to dress in the house sexy.
Yeah. Because if we went out in public, then she would see all the eyes on me and she'd be like,
Yeah,
"But
she
have
would not
lost-
be happy about that.
she would turn into Macho Man.
Oh
Got
my
those
God.
lustful eyes. Yeah, I don't like those lustful eyes. What'd you cover your ears for? Well, you thought I was going to do Hogan.
Wow.
You covered your ears again. How dare you?
You can't say
The
that
nerve.
in the actual impression.
I just did it. You cover yours again. You're such a jerk.
If I had a Whitley, I would play it right now.
It snowed here a couple days ago. Bear 11 says.
Where?
Bear 11's in
Anna.
Montana. Yesterday was 80. Today it's 54, Stu says. It's good. The temperature's dropping down tonight. Tomorrow it's supposed to go back down to 65. So it was 90. It's going to be 65, but it's going to be freezing tomorrow.
What are we getting tomorrow? Probably cool. It's 62 tomorrow.
I think it's supposed to be 60,
That'll be
maybe 70.
just fine.
Let's see. It's 66 now, so it's already nice. It's okay. So tomorrow's going to be 64. Then Friday's going to be 69. Then Saturday's 58. Sunday's
Little
50.
tray of heads is coming right along.
Yeah, and then it goes right back up into the 80s. Such a crazy thing. Crash is in the house.
Jeez.
What's up, Crash? It's good to see you, bud.
Huh?
Look at you, man. You got a lot done, huh? That's what happened.
Coming along.
I would rather have snow than 90 degrees. No, I would prefer it warm because you could just turn on the air conditioner than be too cold because it sucks. So, Mikey, I don't get a hey, I get a fart noise. Fox, babe, put on this nice suit I bought you. Tone, fuck no, I ain't wearing this shit. I really have said that to her. Yeah. I said, the fuck I gotta put that on for? She wants me in a suit so bad. I don't know why. I don't look good in a suit. I look like someone's like uncle. You know?
Literally are.
I know. That's why I don't want to look like it. I look like someone's uncle at a funeral. I don't look good in a suit.
You don't.
Crash says, wear a suit. I can't wear a suit. It's a tracksuit. I can wear a tracksuit.
You don't put enough effort into finding the right suit that fits you right, and that's why you don't look good.
I don't like that stuff. I don't need those questions answered. Like inseam and waist size. I don't need all that.
It's worth it.
Get the t-shirt that looks like a suit. You mean a tuxedo t-shirt? Got a tuxedo t-shirt. I could be serious, but I'm also here to party. You can tell it's a tuxedo shirt.
I like when Jesus to party.
Wear a yellow tux, Stu says.
Leisure
suit, Tony. Yeah.
A Dijon suit.
I wear a suit like Lloyd Christmas in Dumb and Dumber.
Like the cream colored tuxedo.
Yeah, with a weird shirt. What is that shirt? A poofy shirt? And the top hat, the cane.
And the top, wow, the full get up.
Yeah. Hey, fuck, you give me a monocle too. I mean, we're already there.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I'll be like, I say, I'll tell you what.
It was like Macho Man if he was playing Colonel Sanders.
I'll tell you what, this chicken pretty good.
This chicken's pretty good.
She'll be like, take the suit off.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, you know what? Never fucking mind.
Take that fucking suit off right now, please. Oh, the Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, the Dumb and Dumber tux. I would chest ruffles. Gonzo says.
Chest ruffles.
Foghorn and Leghorn. That's exactly what I would want to turn it into. I do declare. No, am I? No. When did Impractical Jokers do that? Oh, that's right. What's his face? Q. He's like, yeah, I do say, yeah, Foghorn, Leghorn, Macho Man. Ooh, yeah, I see, yeah. Dig it, you.
Dig it.
Seinfeld puffy shirt. Yeah, you're gonna be the first pirate, but I don't want to be a pirate. Like when he's on the show and Brian Gumbel's like, the shirt's very puffy, you know, it's like a pirate. And then he goes, I know the shirt is puffy. I didn't want to wear the shirt. I didn't know I was agreeing to wear the shirt. And then the lady goes,
shoot the soft talker.
Yeah. He goes, did you hear that? That I heard. Which one would you choose? Hot or cold climate for the rest of your life? Meaning whatever you used to like, water or air, who has that same climate? Well, it depends on how cold. How cold are we talking?
Yeah.
Are we talking like 50 degrees? Because I would choose cold. But if it's negative fucking 20, like it's been here a couple winters, then I would choose hot every single day.
Yeah, I can't do the cold. I mean, I'll sweat to death, but I can't handle the fucking cold. I'm miserable.
Yeah. I would suck balls, man.
Suck frosty balls.
Yeah, cold fucks things up too, man. Things break.
God, it makes everything hurt.
Yeah. 30 degrees, say. Oh, that's the cutoff for me. When it gets below 40.
Is 30 degrees the coldest or the warmest that it gets?
I think the warmest, because he said cold or hot weather. Can't get any warmer. But if you're telling me 45, I can deal with that.
He said 30.
I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence, my beautiful lady. Coldest, as in it stays like that year round. So it's 30 degrees all the time.
Or what's the alternative?
The alternative is, I assume, 90 degrees.
All the time?
Yeah, all the time.
I got to go 90.
Yeah, I'm going 90 because
Sounds fucking miserable, but I'm not dealing with 30 all the
24/7 all the years of your life. I would go 90 because it's warm. You could just turn the air conditioner on, you know. And there's going to be cooler days. You know, there might be some cold fronts coming through. You never know. It might drop down to 80. And if it doesn't, you're like, oh, this feels great. You know?
How close am I to the water? That's also going to.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I take somewhere that's between 50 and 72 degrees year round.
Oh, yeah. That'd be fucking amazing.
Because I hate hot weather. AC would blow heat out. No, you can't. No, that doesn't count.
Come on now. We're being crazy.
Yeah, you can't tell us that it only blows heat out. That's not true. Because if it's in cold weather, then we have to be able to turn the heat on. Like
I'm going to burrow so far into the ground, it's going to be 50.
Yeah, yeah.
That's my counter to your nonsense.
Yeah, my first floor is just for show. You have to go down into the lower.
First floor is for show.
You got to go down to the lower bunkers of our house so that we nice.
Yeah, that's the showroom. That's where we keep the fake stuff. The good stuff's all downstairs.
Because that makes no sense. If it's that cold all the fucking time, then it doesn't matter what you wear. You're gonna be freezing all the time.
I'll be dead.
Yeah, it'll suck all the time. Like, okay, I turn the heat on.
Man.
Really? You just basically said that the heat is the air conditioning and the air conditioning is the heat. Is basically what you said.
Yeah.
There would be that would be called a heater, not an AC. Thank you, Jay. underwear all the time. We're living in the sky, never to. I don't know. I'd rather have the cold. I can always put on as many clothes as I need. When it's hot, I can only take off so many.
That's
You know,
true.
whenever I'm used to like water.
I'm so miserable in the cold.
San Diego, coldest it gets is 50 at night, 75 daytime, hottest probably 90. San Diego sounds like a wonderful place. Wood stove for those cold days, says. It said it in the question. Well, then I would have to go find a nice climate somewhere else that doesn't exist in your rules. Somewhere where it would be like 60 degrees all the time. I would prefer 65 degrees to 70-degree weather all year round. I don't think a place like that exists. Although Jay Gonzo said San Diego comes pretty close. 50
but
at
then
night.
you're living in California, and that's its own hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why San Diego, right, is the one that has all the homeless people.
No, San Francisco has all the homeless people, don't it? I mean, I think homeless people are all over California.
I meant like the tent city, though.
As of late, I have. Like, as of late, I don't mind it. Like, I don't turn my air conditioner on in the summer a lot. I only turn on at night when I sleep because I don't want to sweat when I sleep. I don't like that. But the cold is bad because I have
Yes, he is a hot guy.
I have a bad back. So the cold is just unforgiving on my bad back. So I can't. I would prefer the warmth because it wouldn't fuck my back up as much. San Diego is an awesome place, Mike Bruno says. Gonzo says San Felipe, Mexico is pretty nice. And at some point, Mother Slug, somebody will create a loophole for your question. So, like, somebody will turn around in the world and be like, "This world is too hot. We need to figure out a way to flip the air to cool people down," and they will do it. I dug my one visit to San Diego. I'd rather cold weather year round. You could put on layers, because it's but I don't know. That only lasts but for so long, because my feet get real cold and they get real bad in the cold. What's up, Loki? Mold Misfits in house. What's up, bud?
What up?
But yeah, now I don't fuck with that. Yeah, you can take off all your clothes and walk around naked. You do that all the time. Yeah. I don't look like you, though, so I can't walk around naked. There's an episode of Seinfeld. There's good naked and there's bad naked. You're good naked. I'm bad naked.
I understand that.
You get that? See, Mikey gets it. Mikey understands.
I'm known for my understanding qualities.
That's very true. That's very true. He said he's known for his understanding qualities. You don't want. I know I'm good with Louisiana. Louisiana it's too muggy by you. Swamp fucking humidity.
Yeah, I got enough humidity where I'm already.
Yeah, I don't fuck. We got plenty of humidity here in New York. I don't need your humidity.
Fuck your humidity.
Yeah. Suck my unit.
Suck my unit.
Things don't look so pretty when you get older. Depending on how you look at it, bud. My wife's going to be pretty forever, aren't you? No kid is stretching her out. And when she gets old, I'm going to shoot her up with so many drugs that she's just going to look young.
Smart. Smart. Way to think ahead.
We're going to load this bitch up with so much Botox, she ain't going to be able to move her face. You understand?
She's going to look like a tiny Joan Rivers.
Yeah. She's going to look like a Barbie doll when I'm done with her.
She's going to be all like,
yeah.
Tony, check on count as 3.
She's going to have a little knob in the back of her head. I'm going to turn it every day just to make sure her skin is nice and tight.
Babe, hold on. You're getting a little loose.
Getting a little loose there in the loafers. Give me a couple of ratchets. Stu says, take your humidity and shove it up the stale cracker's ass. Put that on a cracker, dude.
Put that on a cracker, dude. Got a couple of yaw pimps.
Oh my god. Wow, is he playing Roblox? Yeah, he is. Wow.
Is Baron playing Roblox?
No, this guy Queso just took Twitch. I was just looking at my Twitch numbers just to see, and I just saw him playing some. Tony's plan has been exposed. Ruh-roh. No. Yeah, right. That's funny. She knows I love her. And I'm going to watch her age gracefully. I mean, she is much younger than I am. She's 13 years younger than me. So.
He already thought this through, guys.
I already thought this through, yes. That's right. At 40, I bagged myself a 30-year-old. Well, no, 28-year-old, right? You were 28 when I met you? When I met you. You're 31 now.
Yeah, you were 30-something.
I was 39. I was turning 40 that year. I had just turned 40 when I met you. Because I met you in October. Yeah. Well, I started hanging out with you in October. Got falling today. $5. Figure sucks, but the Stanley Cup it came with was worth it. Bear 11 says that is cool. Now trophy accessories and shit like that, I'd fuck with. I was somebody was putting over his basketball ones, and I just saw that they have single jointed knees, and I was like, how the fuck can you be putting this thing over? It has single jointed knees. Like his Larry Bird and Magic Johnson figures, which I'm happy to see that he's making legends and not current players, because nobody gives a fuck about current players. He can't make Michael Jordan because Michael Jordan will charge too much for his likeness.
Well, he is the GOAT.
Yeah. Did you hear what I was telling my friend yesterday, Mikey? What I've been watching lately.
About the kids watching Michael Jordan stuff.
Watching Gen Zers react to Michael Jordan clips. It is fucking awesome. She's right there behind us. Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, she just wants you to go over there and pet her again. She'll pain in the ass. Yeah. Yeah, so they like, this one guy goes, you all keep glazing him. You all keep glazing him. And I'm about to tell you right now, I'm going to watch this and you're all not going to like what I have to say about him when I'm done. That's what he said, right? And he started watching this. Dude. He's just watching Jordan dunks. That's it. Because he kept saying he's not a better dunker than LeBron. He's not a better dunker than this guy. He's not a better. I was like, oh, well, wait till you see what he used to do in the 80s, bud, and the 90s. And he watched this guy go like these. I've never seen, like, it's crazy to see that he still invokes that reaction out of people 40 years later.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Like, this kid, he just in the middle of the video said, yeah, he's better than LeBron. He's better than LeBron. Didn't even get to his defense. Didn't get to any of the other videos that he was supposed to watch. Just his dunks. He watched, there was one dunk Jordan did. I don't know if it was the early 90s or late 80s. He dunked it on 3 people. 3 defenders jumped up. And he just stuffed the ball on all 3 of them. And this kid could not believe that he could jump that high and float in the air that long. The way they used to foul MJ was even different. Dude, they created the Jordan rules for him. They closed the gap in the lane so that he couldn't dunk. That's why he had to develop an outside game. That's why his outside game, his shooting game became so good. That's why he developed the fadeaway. Because they started the Jordan rules to close him out of the fucking lane because he was just dunking on everybody. Or he would just do these weird maneuvers. And yeah, because he had a 48-inch vertical. Does anybody know what that means? That means standing, Jordan could jump 4 feet in the air.
It's pretty crazy.
4 feet. He could just, he would float in the air. Watch the videos. I'm not making this shit up. They were showing dunks. He would go up with the ball, then take and go around the guy's hand and dunk it. So like he would have to be in the air. He didn't even hit his apex yet. And he was moving his arm around the defender, then hitting his apex and then dunking it on this guy. have any idea how you have to fucking float essentially, and that's what he did. And when you watch those clips, watching these kids react to that, to see that, because LeBron, great player, but never to the caliber where he could never dunk like that. It was crazy.
There's a reason MJ is his own brand.
Yeah.
What's crazy is these kids that they were saying that probably have countless pairs of Jordans.
Yeah.
But have no idea the substantial of the logo of Jordans.
Give me a second. Yeah. But they're like, LeBron is the best. Dude, you have no fucking idea. You have not, like, they know Kobe, but old Kobe. Like a lot of these Gen Zers, they watch Kobe at the end of his career.
Yeah.
And then they watch LeBron his whole career. And this one guy was like, oh man, he has every single player that I watch now. He's all of them wrapped up into one. And they're like, yeah, he's a complete basketball player, you dummy. Most of these guys just only excel at one thing. He excelled at everything. That's why he's the greatest of all time. Because he would excel at every fucking category.
Yeah, absolutely.
I watched this guy on Switch say every time an actor flexes body or muscle in a movie that he would do 50 for chin-ups for charity, then he watched the 87 Predator movie. Oh, Jesus Christ, how many chin-ups did he have to do there?
Oh, my.
Yeah. 2,742.
That's a busy guy.
Yeah. Give me a second. I have to check on my cat. She's being a pain in the ass.
Check that cat.
First time watching that movie. I love these Gen Zers react to certain things now. It's funny. Real funny. That's how you know you've like when the era has passed you by. You know, you see people talking about your era, like old heads.
Retrospectively, yeah.
Yeah. You're like, oh shit. I'm old now.
The glory days are behind us.
Yeah.
It's a tough pill to swallow.
Really is. I mean, a couple weeks ago, I got rushed to the hospital for the first time. That's when you know you're getting old.
Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough.
It's like shit like that when you know your health is a problem. I gotta go like to yesterday. My whole right side of my head was in such pain, dude. My eyes were blurry. Like my right eye was.
Ooh,
it was not fun. Hey, Tony Speaks in the house. What's up, bud?
Tony, what's up, buddy?
Let's see, dude. But yeah, man. That's all right, though. With age comes experience, right? And with experience comes knowledge.
Yeah, that people say that, sure.
And you can't take that away. Happy to hear that the reaction these kids had to watching MJ play. Hopefully, most of them understand. No, they do now. A lot of these kids are like, oh, okay, he is the GOAT. Yeah, he was. Dude, when a guy comes to your city and you're scared to play him, like he was the only guy who did that. People didn't want to play against him. They didn't want to piss him off because he would then take it as a slight and then score 60 points against you. It's rough, man. That's greatness. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I've never seen that with LeBron. Nobody ever said that. Everybody couldn't know. No one was afraid of LeBron like that.
No. No, definitely not.
This was fun, though. This was a fun hang, Mikey.
It was a good break from the week.
Yes, I definitely needed it because this week has sucked so far. I'm happy to know that it's hump day. and now we're coming to the end of the week, and
we're past half.
got a 3-day weekend, which I'm very happy about.
That's true.
So
That's true. And DFW is coming up, which is exciting for some of us.
it'll be fun for you for sure, right? I'm sure you're excited. You know, hopefully you sell some figures. Hopefully you
I hope so.
You sell out that panel. Hopefully everybody has a great time making the stiletto with you guys, you and your dad.
I hope so.
You know,
That panel. Hope I sell some stuff. That'd be sweet.
I'm excited for that. You know, following Wednesday to talk to you about it and see how it went and everything.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I love that, man. I'm setting positive vibes your way.
I like it and I appreciate it.
You're very welcome, bud. Anything for you. You know that.
My guy. My guy. Well, what do you got coming up the rest of this week? No stream tonight, but
No, I'm not doing Wednesdays anymore because it's too late. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. playing Doom Dark Ages on Twitch. Every Tuesday now I'm going to be playing with my buddy Brandon GTA. Friday's the simulation, and then of course the pre-roll on Sunday. Sunday I'm opening up this Deathstroke, this Iron Patriot or whatever the fuck he's called, Silver Warrior. And then hopefully I got these other Iron Mans coming. I don't know if they're going to get here in time, but hopefully they do. We could open them up. And of course, if you're a member of my channel, we're doing the Wake and Bake on Saturday. Going to be talking about some stuff. Finishing up those props that I started making on the pre-roll. Where I'm going to turn like a couple pieces of garbage into some props. I'm going to actually start putting the details on them so they actually look pretty good. And this Sunday on the pre-roll, I'm going to make more props for the tactical battle platform. I'm going to make an actual serious effort to try to finish that so that's ready whenever I can when your pops is done with that computer console. So I'm excited. I just want to get it ready for that. So, but other than that, that's it. But I appreciate you as always, man. I always have a great time on these Wednesdays with you, dude. You know that. I
appreciate you joining me on them.
Yeah. And if anybody could just go over to Twitch, I need 3 more followers. 3 more. I just need 3 more to hit 25. If I get more than that, of course, thank you very much. But I just need it 25 to become an affiliate. So if you have a Twitch, if you're thinking about getting Twitch, Legend Series, please give it a follow. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. There you go. I just give it a thumbs up for a while.
Good.
What do you got, bud? Anything? Hopefully fun.
Put those in the chat. All right. So I've got Friday night on Zakana's channel. Figure It Out, 7:00 Central Standard Time. We have Greg Brown, the showrunner of DFW GI Joe show, as well as my father joining us for a DFW show. So we'll be talking about everything that the DFW will have to offer and maybe schedules and stuff like that. We'll go over all that, all the classes, guests, all that stuff. So that'll be cool. That's on that's Friday on Zakana's channel.
Oh, yeah.
And then Sunday we have a couple of kooks. We took a couple weeks off, so excuse me, so that we could just focus on getting stuff done for the show. We are in a good position. So Sunday we're going to go over everything that we're bringing, kits that we'll have available, all of that shit. And so that'll be good. So a couple of kooks. I don't have it scheduled yet, but I will have it scheduled before Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Oh yeah.
And that is it.
Follow me on Twitch. Somebody just followed me. Thank you. Whoever just followed me on Twitch.
Yes.
I appreciate you. One more. I just need one more. I'm at 24.
Uno mas.
So, now you got
Mother slug. Well, over there.
Son of a bitch. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother.
I had a guy. So yeah, that's it. Next Wednesday we'll do this again, and then Zakane and I are taking that Friday off because he will be in North Carolina and I will be in Texas. So it will be
So you going to North
figure
Carolina?
it out less Friday, the first one.
Is he going to North Carolina for like a show?
Yeah, he's doing the IshCon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's doing IshCon. I'm doing DFW same weekend.
All right.
So
Sounds like a good time. Imagine if I came onto here and I went live on both your channels and didn't figure it out for you in your place on Friday.
that would be hilarious. It's just you and Felix doing a figure it out. The only thing I would be mad about is that I would have missed it live.
It just look down at your phone and says you're live. You're like, wait, what?
Yeah, I was like, streamed 3 hours ago. What the fuck? Yeah, that would be very, very funny.
Hijack your channel. It's
Usually
okay.
we just getting like people be just by texting us like, are you
Tony's
guys not
live on
doing
there.
your own show?
Tony's live on your show right now. He said he figured it out.
It's like it's like one of those like sketchy basement videos. Like, you guys, I figured it out. You guys got to check this out. And it's just random shit.
Just random like notes on a bulletin board. You want to talk about the mail? Let's talk about the mail.
And I go and bang on the HR and I say, Carol, but there's Carol in it. Charlie, not only do all of these people exist, they've been talking about the mail constantly. It's
all they
all
talk about there. Yeah. I'm having a panic attack. I'm gonna have a panic attack.
give this guy a cigarette. Who are you talking to?
Barney.
Oh.
It's Barney, this guy who tipped me with Pepe Sylvia. You've lost your goddamn mind, Charlie.
Bow.
It's a very funny idea. Don't be surprised.
Now I hope it happens just so I can see the randomness that becomes of whatever that stream is. Just you call up fucking Shane or Woody like, hey, we got to do an impromptu figure it out, but don't tell Mikey or Zakane.
Yeah. Like, come on, we're gonna drop something major on this toy community. Like, wait, what? You'll see.
They're not ready for this, and we also can't tell anybody. We just do it. Well, if you don't do that, you should probably do some streaming and take advantage of the missing show. You know.
Yeah, I might actually.
Maybe get an early session of video store.
Exactly. Maybe we'll do it a little earlier in the day. LSW, AWW, another pay-per-view will be sent to you tomorrow, Tony. All right, right on, dude. Thank you, bud.
Well done. Well done, JB.
I'll call that. Try to get it up for you next Sunday. Sure.
Oish. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you being here. Appreciate you watching. Replay Squad, thank you very much. Be sure to like, sub, go over to Twitch, sub for Tony. He just needs one more.
Need one
He
more.
can
Oh, wait.
become-
Somebody did it. You son of a bitches. I'm at 25.
Yeah.
You goddamn sons of bitches. I appreciate you all. Thank you very much, guys.
God
We'll
damn.
get Tony 25. Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you,
Fucking
guys.
A.
And
Y'all
thank
are the
you.
best.
Yes, you guys are the best. Thank you.
Simply the best.
Hell yeah.
So, on that very high note, guys, have a great night until we see you again. You have a good one, all right?